HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire.
You're listening to the best talk show on the planet, Hood Talk News, with your host, Peaches and Hood. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and donate if you can. Thank you and have a blessed day.
The best part of waking up is not giving a fuck.
Yo, what's good, man? Is in, breaking goddamn news. This motherfucker just got, goddamn it, convicted of first-degree motherfucking murder. So, goddamn it, hey, listen, man, the phone, y'all gotta give me a minute to get settled in this motherfucker, cause y'all caught me while I was motherfucking eating, goddamn it. This shit caught me while I was goddamn eating, goddamn it. It's a celebration time, goddamn it. I want everybody to pop their goddamn bottles tonight. Goddamn it, this is a goddamn hood talk family celebration time, goddamn it. This motherfucker got what he goddamn it deserved. I wish they could give him some on top of that motherfucker. I wish they could give him some on top of that motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop this link in the goddamn chat. I'm trying to eat and shit. And I'm trying to send out these goddamn notifications. So if you new to the channel, hold on. We gonna get right to it, goddamn it. I gotta send these goddamn notifications out. Let me drop this goddamn link so y'all can come in and talk to me, goddamn it, because I know y'all got a whole lot of shit to goddamn talk about, goddamn it. This motherfucker got everything he goddamn deserved. I'm just sad a lot of these motherfuckers that was supposed to be in that motherfucker with him got away, goddamn it. But we'll take this. We'll take this. This motherfucker was the shooter. We'll take the shooter because he gonna talk sooner or later, y'all. He gonna talk sooner or later in that motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get my shit together over here. Yeah, he gonna start talking sooner or later, y'all. I bet you that. But man, hey, listen, man, the phone line's wide open, man. I just dropped the link. I'm still trying to get myself together over here, y'all. This was a last minute live. Hold on, y'all. Hold on and be strong, goddammit. Hold on and be strong. Conversate, meet somebody, goddammit. Let's get on. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, my brother?
Man, what's good, bro?
Oh, man, goddammit. I'm feeling gooder than a motherfucker right now, goddammit. I'm feeling gooder than a motherfucker. Hey, nigga, I was in the middle of eating, goddammit. I had to goddamn stop. But go ahead and talk your shit, man. Let me get this shit down my throat so I can get on in here. Hold on. Let me get the other line in. Hold on. We got my goddamn brother in this motherfucker, Louisville. Goddammit, this you?
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Yo, man. Hey, with the way that they were trying to play it, man, I was kind of nervous.
I was nervous.
Right, though, bro. I was kind of nervous for a minute.
Yeah, because I thought they were going to try to go at that manslaughter. I thought they were going to try to go with that shit, man.
Go with that manslaughter, dog. That's what I was scared about.
I wonder what took the jury so long.
So the 4th of July weekend. Probably. Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
And this nigga Cowboy is on blast. Can you believe that shit?
This nigga is a motherfucker, ain't he? This nigga, if this nigga, that's what I'm saying. This nigga did all this shit right before trial, like he was trying to fuck the case over, goddammit. I don't know what this nigga doing. I don't know what he doing, man.
Right. No, you was right. That nigga trying to be all finesse so he could get paid off these interviews and because you know Black Sam and them, they ain't gonna talk. So the next best thing to the people,
Black Sam the man finna say shit. Yeah, and why? And listen, why he waited right before the trial though to start doing these motherfucking interviews? That's what I ain't get about him. Like, what the fuck is you out here doing, man? You making a fool out of your goddamn self. And you not representing Nispsey name in the right way. If I were goddamn dead and gone and I left a nigga like him behind, boy, I would be turning over, kicking rocks and all type of shit in my motherfucking grave, goddammit. I ain't gonna bullshit you. He's not representing this shit right. For real, man.
He's not. Exactly right.
What I was nervous about was
Cowboy being a discredible witness, so it all lies in the hands of the getaway driver. But you know, it's a lot of questions that I still have. It's like, for one, how come Black Sam didn't take the stand since he did render his brother aid, and how come they didn't put the people from the Master Burger and all them on the stands also, because they were sitting there watching.
Come on now,
right?
Come on now.
It's still a lot of questions like that. And then how come Black Sam will not give up them tape from the marathon store?
Come on now. Come on
it's just questions, man. I'm not. And y'all, I'm not saying Black Sam had anything to do with it.
Oh, hell no.
It's just questions.
Hell no.
It's just questions.
With the with the first degree, it's like they got him though. You see what I'm saying? They got this motherfucker. They got this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of more motherfuckers should have went down with him. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say, because a bitch ain't just mad and angry one day. And come on, man, like a nigga just riding with 2 guns on a regular day basis. Man, yeah, I'm gonna get me. This day I'm gonna have 2 guns on me, and I want to go over here to the goddamn Master Burger and shit with 2 guns on me. I just got a taste for the Master Burger today. All of a sudden today, motherfucker, they ain't seen you in goddamn years. Come on, man. We got another call on the air with us. Caller, what's good?
Hey, Hood. Hey.
Hey, it's a celebration. Who we got on the line?
This is Mary from ATL.
Mary! Oh, y'all show Mary some love in that goddamn chat. How you feeling today, Mary? How you feeling today?
Good. I'm feeling good.
That's right.
Somewhat now, Hood. Now, once we get through the Nispsey case, we got to touch on Jalen, Jalen Walker guy.
Come on now. Come on.
Because that really disturbed my soul. So we got to touch on that. But I'm excited for Nip. I'm excited.
That's right.
God is in control, so it's gonna be okay.
That's right. It's going to be okay, because, boy, I was just waiting on that. They had me nervous for a minute because I thought they was going to hit this dude with manslaughter. I was like, oh, man, come on now. Y'all taking too damn long. But they came with it, goddamn, and I hope the judge give his ass the book, throw the book at him. I hope they throw the book at him. For real.
Well, did you see Big Lil on Tanisha's page?
No, I ain't see that. What are you talking about?
You know, Tanisha had put up that she couldn't, if he get charged or whatever, she'll be glad she'll be at the rest when Eric Holder get charged. And Big U commented. This was about a week ago.
What he said?
He just said, you know, he threw up the sign or like a little pound sign or whatever, but I don't know why he was on her page.
Yeah. You know, them motherfuckers still deal with each other, because you gotta understand what we see Big U as. You know, the rest of them really don't see Big U the same way the people on the internet see him. You know what I'm saying? Because we done sat here and seen this motherfucker, you know, laugh at justice for Nip and all that shit. So I don't give a fuck what he do. I do not give a fuck about no Big U. I don't care what he do. I'm not supporting nothing he got going on until he explain his goddamn self.
Yeah, but I'm glad they're getting justice for Nip. And hey, Cream Drag, and I'm gonna get back in the chat.
That's right, man. Y'all show Mary some love, man. Y'all show Mary some love. Hey, but listen, how y'all would have felt if it would have been the other way around? Goddamn it, how y'all would have felt, man? That shit would have been, hey, boy, that would have been a real slap in the face. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? And one thing people don't, listen, they'll fuck LA up. But one thing people don't understand, man, this internet shit is valuable, man. This shit is so fucking valuable. This is what made the outcome on the case be this way. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what they say. When them jurors and motherfuckers go home, they getting on the goddamn internet. It ain't a motherfucker bitch driving on the internet. You can't even drive on this goddamn expressway no more. Motherfucker about to run you over on the internet. Everybody is on this shit, man. So that shit turned this case. Even if they want to go another way, they know, motherfucker, boy, we will find out who the fuck was on this goddamn case now. Goddamn it, you better get this nigga what he deserved, goddamn it. Fuck all they trying to paint some gang banging and all that shit there. We do not want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear nothing. Listen, the defense whole motherfucker, the public defender whole case was Cowboy. Y'all ain't see that shit? The whole all this nigga goddamn video, Everything, the whole goddamn shit was cowboy. I say, goddamn, they fighting the case using all goddamn cowboy video. Cowboy video. We got a new caller. What's
hey,
good?
Family.
What's going on? Miss Ann, what's good with you? I know you feeling good.
I'm good for now, but I'm still sitting back waiting like a hawk. Because we all know that snitch narrative was told in there in case the grid program came out before this was over. But just like Zimmerman when he got in trouble after he got away with Trayvon.
Come on now.
Just keep on sitting back because they're going to get to fighting and tell on each other like they did in the second book of Chronicles, and I ain't taking it back.
Come on now.
They're gonna end up telling on each other and get to fighting about that money. Now you watch and see.
Yeah, they is. It's about to go crazy. Now
he said the government told him to do it, and I ain't taking it back.
Yeah, he should be able to talk now. Once he gets sentenced and get out there to prison, he gonna talk to some goddamn body. He gonna say something.
Yep. He's about to get $1 billion interview, man.
What? That nigga finna get a movie deal and all.
Yeah.
I'm like Granny if he lived to spend it.
I'm trying to tell you. Because
the 60s can only watch his back for so long.
Come on,
and
now.
The 60s don't look out for him because they was all in on it together. That's why the nigga's still living.
Now we see he couldn't even he couldn't stand a chance in a goddamn holding cell. So man, I don't know if he gonna make it in prison. And it's only so long they gonna keep this dude in protected custody. Man, he's nobody.
Right.
He ain't nobody.
Right. But he gonna sing like a bird before he go out of here.
Oh yeah, he probably go out with a bang. If they let him talk, if they give him any room to breathe, goddamn it, they might bury this nigga. This nigga might go from the courtroom to the graveyard. Goddamn it.
But this is my only question: how does a skinny black girl look like a skeleton with dimples, black as coal, stand up there and say she's the driver and get immunity, and all of a sudden we got a fat yellow? You can't go from cold black to high yellow.
And the thing
that ain't the driver. But that wasn't the driver.
Come on now. Hey, but I think it was her. She just gained some goddamn weight. She got.
Why she get so light?
I ain't pay attention to her complexion. But you say she.
The driver was black. She was darker than.
Damn.
She's black as coal and skinny as a rail. I mean, she looked like a damn skeleton.
And the shit was so crazy, right? They gave her immunity, Ms. Ann. But they didn't really use nothing that she said in court. That shit didn't help nothing. We seen everything on the tape. We seen everything on goddamn tape. What we needed her for? What we needed her for? They gave her immunity for shit. She told 10 different goddamn stories.
Yeah, and she admitted to the shit before with the same damn day. She stood up there and went on the damn internet, and her name was Bayless Spot.
Come on now.
Her name was Bayless Spot.
They gave Rimpart, they put a bench one out for his ass. And all he did was ran away from the scene. See what I'm saying? All he did was ran away from the scene. But
and I would have ran too. I would have thrown all the damn mail at him, and I would have ran if I didn't have no gun.
But listen,
and I ain't mad at Grandpa.
But listen, Grandpa ran away from the scene of a nigga trying to kill everybody, right? So in their mind at the time. So how the fuck the person that was with the shooter get immunity, and y'all get this man a $500,000 goddamn bench warrant against his name because he ran up on the scene and then went, come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
Because the damn grid program is running every damn thing. That's how Cowboy got to stand up there in that damn window and didn't make a flinch and watch every damn thing. Went on in the back and then came out after they finished.
Come on
and
now.
said that he didn't see nothing. We seen him with our own eyes standing in that damn window watching and didn't flinch. But why you want to fuck with Grandpa all of a sudden? You supposed to run when people are shooting if you ain't got no gun.
Yeah. You and see what it is. See, that's why I understood like Rimpar point of view when he said that when the dude started shooting, nobody knew what was going on. Everybody started running. So that shit should tell you that snitch conversation, I don't know where that's coming from. Because Rimpar said nobody knew what the fuck was going on. Everybody started fucking running.
Nobody knew but Cowboy. That's why he didn't flinch and he didn't run.
Yeah,
how he don't know he's going to turn around and shoot him through the glass window. Bullets go through glass.
Come on now. And why you go doing interviews, right before the trial. Like you trying to fuss in the whole the public defender he fought his case with Cowboy goddamn interviews. Back to back, he playing all Cowboy stuff.
We all know that boy was gonna get some time and he wasn't gonna never get out. But what we want to come out was who sent him. Because somebody was sent before him that didn't want to go.
Come on now.
And he was a last minute candidate.
Come on now. It'll happen again. It gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Every time one of us step the fuck up, it's gonna happen the fucking again, man. Now let's see what this judge do. Let's see what if the judge gonna throw the book at his ass.
But what I'm saying is, I want him to come on now, finish coming out, or who sent him over there to kill that boy?
Come on now.
He ain't went with no. They had to throw the Smith thing out because he came with 2 guns.
Came with 2 guns, and she told.
He got up early in the morning ready for that. That was an assignment. That was his assignment.
He loading the gun in the car. Listen now, he loading the gun as he getting out the car, and you sit and wait on him, but you get immunity. Come on now. Come on now.
I still say that ain't the girl. That's not the girl. Where's her damn dimples at?
Come on now.
That girl had deep dimples. She was skinny as a fucking red and black as cold.
Come on now.
They could have gave us a fat black one if they was gonna give us a substitute.
Yeah, the one that
you can't go from black to light. I don't care how I lost 120 pounds and I'm still black.
The one you saw, the one you saw, the hood had a like a it was like a bluish color over the interview page, so it made her skin complexion look different.
I saw her on KTLA News.
Hey, listen,
the day of the shooting.
Miss Ann, I'm gonna tell you what happened, Miss Ann. She got out that dope and out that goddamn sun. That's what happened. Now she looking like the real her. Now she looking like the real
she went down to Florida and got her some titties, right?
Come on now. Come on. Now she done gained a little weight and she eating again, goddamn it. Running around with Holder one eating, doing all the dope they can do and shit. Come on, man. They were getting
her name ain't Bayless Star no more either. It's Brianna something, right?
Come on now. Come
on.
Now.
You know what? Hey, by Shitty Cuz come with both of his guns to the neighborhood. He already knew he had paperwork. He already knew he had paperwork. He already knew he had paperwork on him.
Hey,
that's why he came. That's why he came to the neighborhood with the 2 guns, because he knew he was already known as a Smith.
Come on now.
Why would you come to South Central with 2 pistols if you didn't have paperwork on you?
Allegedly, he come there with paperwork on him to do a job that he done been paid to do. And everybody knew who he was.
Because he wouldn't come to the hood with 2. He wouldn't have to come to the hood, come to that part of the city with 2 pistols unless you didn't have. That he was already known.
Come on,
he was already had to be out that he had paperwork on him. So he brought those 2 pistols so he had protection for himself and still do a job on that.
Yeah. King T, we got King T on the line with us too, y'all. King T, what it do?
Hey, salute, man. You know what I mean? To everybody in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Today's a great day. You feel me?
Come on now.
You know
Come on now.
I put that on there, you know what I mean? To let you know.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You know, this is a great day for the family. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that justice was served. You know what I mean? And he need to get his maximum everything else. Like I told you, this dude, he was never gonna go off, bro. He was never gonna get off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no way that you got him on camera and everything else, and all of a sudden you didn't think you was gonna skate out of there because you gonna try to tell people you got mental problems and everything else. Yeah, you got mental problems, all right. Your ass gonna sit the fuck down. That's what you're gonna do.
Come on now.
You know, and you know,
how long you think they gonna keep this motherfucker in PC once they sentence him?
Oh man, he gonna be in there for a minute. But see, what he didn't realize is, he think only black folks gonna be the ones getting at him. There's a whole lot of essays out there that you know what I mean, that really fuck with him.
There you go. That part right there.
And you know what I mean? And so what he don't understand is he
got more love from a nigga than a nigga do.
Oh, they do.
Here's the thing. I went to my doctor's office. I had on a marathon shirt. Chico went crazy. Oh man, what you know about Nispsey? Just went, man. They love Nip, man. They love fucking essays, love fucking Nip, man. I'm telling you.
You know what I mean, bro? Because you know what it is, bro. It's just the same way he was trying to combat that gang violence with the Bloods and Pyrus and Crips, Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? You know, he did the same thing with the essays out there. He was trying to stop that brown and black, you know what I mean, motion out there. Because, you know what I mean, the worst thing you got it out there and around the country is in California when we got minorities literally at each other's throat, whatever the case is, and we the same people. You know what I mean? You see my little man in the background. You feel me? That's like I told you, bro. That hey, my son's named after Nip. You feel me? You know what I mean? And you the only person, like I always said, bro. You the only person that ever spoke real and always kept the energy going. You kept his name up. You know what I mean? And for that, bro, I always salute you for that. You know what I'm saying? You 100 with me. You feel me? And that's when you say this the realest podcast, this the realest podcast.
Come on now.
YouTube, period.
Come on now. Hey, now, King T, you from over there, right? How was the people from y'all country feeling about this shit, man?
Oh man, everybody joyous, bro. You know what I mean? Because the thing is just it's you know what I mean, when you see a shining star like Nip, you know what I mean, bro, that was touching the world like he was, and how he was moving, how he was just trying to touch
him over there. They got to touch him over there. He was going over there with his daddy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so because the thing is, you got to know your roots.
It went down.
You got to know your roots. You got to know your grandma. You got to know your family. You know, see where we come from, bro. You know what I mean? Here's the thing, right? When you have death in a family, you have people in the whole community come out, even people that you never met before, probably, right? But since they're Eritrean like you are, they come pay their respects, whoever it is, because they know you lost somebody in the family. See, those are the African traits that we got. You feel me? That as black people and everything else, we need to adopt these things. Meaning that when them people in Buffalo, New York, that situation happened, everything else, you know what I mean? As many as we could, we should have went to that town and gravitate to those people and everything else to mourn with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can never let people just die and not be a thought in anybody's mind, everything else. No, we got to make sure that we keep the energy up. You know what I mean? And that's what we do. We mourn for 7 days. You feel me? You know what I mean? And so when that's our weddings are big, everything else, that's like family reunion to us. You know what I mean? So the history and the legacy of how Nip did it when he grew up and he realized, okay, you know, I got African roots, everything else. He went in there and paid homage. You know what I mean? Because that's his family. You feel me? And we all got family, and just we all gotta love, respect each other. You know the weirdest thing is, bro. Lately, I've been on this stuff, whatever the case is. If it's on your show or a couple other shows, bro, there'd be a lot of people really hating on Africans, bro. They really act like Africans really got problems with black people out here, whatever the case was. We all black out here. I've been out here since I was 5, 6 years old, whatever the case was. And I got gang goofy people telling me, "You're not from here. You from East Africa. This, that." So what? What's that got to do with anything? I'm over here catching hell like y'all catching hell out here. You know what I'm saying? You see, I grew up, bro. You cats that didn't understand, didn't know, didn't realize.
But see, that's what we got to change out here, man. You know what I'm
saying? Man, it's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. It's just I never thought in 2022
that's crazy.
That I see the time when black folks sit there and really talk negative about Africans, bro. I don't know where that comes from, bro. African people ain't got no ill will to no black people. Essays don't got no. You know what I mean? This is the real ones I know. We gotta see. We got all this little white supremacy shit that's floating around. That's killing folks, everything else, bro. And we steadily sitting up here at each other's throats. Oh, this person say he voted for Trump, like Charleston White, so goofy ass calling Nip. Oh, see, Nip is this, da da da. This is what he said. He's like, you know what I mean?
I don't pay them type of dudes no attention, man. They seeking for attention, man. Niggas wanna be. You know you a great nigga when niggas wanna be you, even in your death. Niggas still got pressure for you, still hating on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man. Come on, man. That's how I look at, bro. And that's how I look at everybody that. Like most of the people that was around Nip, I can understand Sam not wanting to sit in that motherfucker. This man got to deal with this shit every fucking day of his fucking life. Nobody else do. You know what I'm saying? So once this trial over with and shit, everybody else go back off to their world, man. You know what I'm saying? This some shit this man got to live with for fucking ever, man. He ain't gonna never get over this shit, dog. He ain't gonna never get over it. So the only way this man can push forward if he go out here and do shit in Nip name, because that's keeping him from thinking about, you know, all this bullshit. I wouldn't want to sit in that motherfucking courtroom either, man. And I don't understand. And I wouldn't be out here giving interviews about my homeboy if his family is not saying shit. I'ma respect that shit, man. And that's the problem that I have with Cowboy and everybody else, you know what I'm saying, that was connected to the family that's out here getting paid for motherfucking interviews and all this shit, man. They basically use this shit in the courtroom saying this nigga is out here getting paid, basically saying this nigga like basically a fraud ass goddamn friend, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas say you love somebody that motherfucking much and then you go out here and do this shit. And that's why they pulling away. He's never at no event. You will never see this motherfucker at any events, man. I won't support shit he do. I don't give a fuck how many podcasts he come on and talking about how good of a friend he was. I see straight through you, nigga. I do not give a fuck. That goddamn, what pissed me off, and that shit, man, I say, man, I was sitting back thinking, man, King T, I'm like, goddamn, if this chick come out where this motherfucking nigga get motherfucking manslaughter, boy, it's gonna be all because of this nigga ass. I'm telling you, it's all because of him. Fake fucking friend. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. For real, man. But we got our goddamn justice. Now let's see if this goddamn judge act right when he go to sentence this motherfucker. Hit this nigga with the book. Don't get this nigga no what's the worst they could give him? What's the worst they could give him, King T?
25 to, you know what I mean, 25 to life.
25,
you know
no parole.
He got to, and here's the thing, every one of them bullets should be accounted for and marked years on top of that. You know what I'm telling you?
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Because that man, bro, okay, you had a conversation with Nick, then you left, then you come back. You didn't just try to hit him one time.
It was
you try to pretend like you're running off. You came back and did it again and come. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna kick him in the bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy to me, bro. You know what I mean? And then when you got, like you said, like Cowboy and them, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, bro, why you know all of a sudden now you want to pop out as soon as the trial? See, I would respect the man if he would have done it 2, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months ago. Say, hey, bro, the trial about to be this date, and keep everybody updated and this, that, everything else to really show that momentum, right? He did it the time the trial come in and everything else. He didn't do it like you did. You've been talking this for years. That's why I fuck with you like I do. You know what I mean? He doing it because he cared about his own little limelight. All that shit he talking about, whatever case was. I heard Big U the other day on his little Instagram talking about he ain't got no tattoos, right? And he said, yeah, if I put a tattoo on, I'll probably put my mom and Nip. But then you was sitting up here laughing when a nigga said just for Nip, just a few weeks after he died, and what's so funny about that?
Come on,
you know what I mean? What's so funny? Like, even if you had animosity with the man and you guys had your difference, whatever case was, the man is gone. The man's supposed to be from your neighborhood, whatever the case is, and you steady. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird how cats, because the world gravitates to Nips as much as they do, that they feel like that. Oh, well, now I got to talk positive about Nip because so many people love Nip. No. If you didn't feel it, don't say it then, because real people see what y'all doing. You know what I mean? You gonna sit there and make a clothing thing like I told you about Cowboy. Nigga, you couldn't have went back over there and said, hey man, can I you know me feed my family? Can I get real merchandise?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And push it, whatever case is. Nigga, you got so much bootleg shit happening over here.
They would have gave it to him. That's just who the fuck he is, man. They would have gave
crazy it to me, bro.
Listen, and these niggas, one thing about these niggas I don't like, man, you niggas talk about this snitch shit. Any of you niggas, this should show any of you niggas that take a Vlad TV interview, no jumper, what they show in that motherfucking courtroom. So every nigga that holler snitching, if you did an interview with one of them motherfuckers, you're basically telling, goddammit, because they the goddamn police any goddamn way. So you can't call out another nigga saying he's snitching or none of that shit, because you're seeing, and you niggas steadily lining up to get goddamn on the police goddamn radar. Y'all niggas steady. Man, just showed you in the Nispsey case how they show all these motherfucking interviews from motherfucking Cowboy, no jumper, Vlad. God damn it, y'all don't see this shit, man. Setting your motherfucking selves up, man. Going on this bullshit, man. Come on, man.
They
using
it. You already know they're not doing it for Nip, bro. You doing it. Let me tell you something. Let's see how many of these cats. Let me see how many of these cats do this shit afterwards.
Listen. This is what they gotta pay attention to. They use Vlad TV, no jump, and all this in this goddamn case to destroy Nispsey, goddammit. They using this to make this nigga walk. These nigga interviews, and you niggas steady keep going over there to support these motherfuckers, man. For real, man. And that ain't no shade, that ain't no hate, that ain't none of that shit. I'm just keeping it the fuck real. Goddammit. How many times niggas gonna find themselves in complicated position for being on these motherfucking fucked up ass podcasts, nigga? Goddamn, y'all niggas don't learn from shit, but still to run y'all happy ass over there the same way you niggas will run over there to Gucci. Gucci done told you niggas goddamn 30 different ways how much they don't like niggas. And y'all niggas still running over there buying goddamn Gucci, Louis, all that shit. We never support what's right for the fuck for us, man. We always running in the opposite directions when it come to us, man. Come on, man. The fuck out of here, man. We always running in the fucking opposite direction, man, when it comes to fucking us, man. We always do, man. Y'all niggas better wake the fuck up, man. These niggas damn near fucked up Nispsey case, and you niggas keep going over there getting these stupid ass niggas interviews. You see who they watching? You see who they watching, goddammit. But I want to say, man, y'all gotta realize, right? I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say, talking about go out here to the street, do whatever. The streets is the internet now, goddammit. And this is what the fuck they watching. So if you want to goddamn approve a point, a case, or any motherfucking thing, you bring that motherfucker to the goddamn internet. Ain't nobody watching shit on no goddamn streets no more. It's the internet, and that's why I said time after time, y'all, when cases like this go up, we gotta group up on the internet. I ain't talking about fighting with each other and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because how can you be talking about peace and fighting for your people if you into it with another side, and they're your people too, goddammit. I hear a lot of these fake ass motherfucking pro-black niggas be coming on this motherfucker trying to speak on YouTube and shit. And you talk about you want to bring people together. You talking about you want to stop all the bullshit. But nigga, you're beefing with another black man, another blogger or something. You niggas don't make no fucking sense to me, man. When we gonna learn how to get this shit together, man, and stop destroying our motherfucking self? Because if that nigga would have got manslaughter, man, it'd have been because of all these dumbass moves, stupid ass niggas make, man. For real, man. For real.
Yeah.
We got a new caller.
You talking real?
New caller, what's good?
It's Caleb.
Caleb, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, my
man,
brother?
just listen to you talk your shit. Keep talking your shit,
man.
Listen.
Come on, man. No, I'm just saying how, you know what I'm saying, how we don't motherfucking be there for each other. We don't help each other, and we'll do anything to each other for that one God, goddammit. That one God we all goddamn cherish. Y'all already know who the fuck it is. That motherfucking dollar bill, goddammit. That motherfucking dollar bill, goddammit. That one motherfucking God, man. That's who we all motherfucking cherish, man, and we'll do anything for it, man. This man went out there, damn near destroyed his homeboy case, taking motherfucking interviews and shit right before the goddamn trial. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Did he do that on purpose? Was that calculated?
It had to be. Shit, he ain't been do it. The nigga ain't been do it.
So is he trying to get him off for street justice, or is he just trying to get him off for
it's too late now. It's too late for him to try to do any motherfucking thing. I'm gonna tell you like that. We got him. The nigga now it all lies in the judge's hand to get this nigga what the fuck he deserves. Straight up, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
He don't need to see the streets no motherfucking more, bro. He don't need to see the streets no more. This is a happy day for me, man. This is a happy.
You know what I wonder, Hood.
Come on now.
You know what I mean, the same way that he doing these little podcasts and everything else, is he gonna do this a couple months from now, a few months from now, whatever the case is, or he just too busy worried about selling them bootleg ass shirts and socks and everything else with Nip's picture all over it. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I just don't understand. Like you said, let me tell you something. I listened to your video the other day, bro, and the realest thing you said. That's why this is the realest podcast ever, right? Because when you said this man know that is digging in him because what he done sat there and left that man behind. You know what I mean? He feel guilty because he know he didn't help Nip at the time. So now he want to go to all these TV podcasts, these shows, talking about how much he loved Nip, everything else. But the time when you could have loved that man and try to sit there and help that man and save that man's life, he was nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found.
Nothing this dude did or said made sense at all. It helped nothing to Nipsey. You gotta think about it. He went out there selling merch in Nipsey name. None of this shit going to the family. Right before a week before the court date. This nigga going dropping goddamn interviews and all type of shit. So I don't give a damn what a motherfucker say. He's a disloyal ass friend, and there's several other ones that was disloyal and could have fucked this goddamn case up. But hey man, we got a call. We got a new call on that. Caller, what's good?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Hood? How you doing, everybody?
We got Renee on the phone, everybody.
Yeah.
Renee, hey Renee.
Yes, hey y'all.
Yeah, salute, sis.
Hey, feels good, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And we got the first degree. The first degree.
Come on now.
Feels good. Yeah, I was really surprised. I was concerned that it may have gone to the manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter. But the makeup of the jury, I think that helped it because it was majority women. And I think that they're not as involved or as knowledgeable, just my assumption, in the gang culture.
Renee.
Did you
see when the judge teared up
when they showed I think the closing argument, they showed the video of how it all started. He took his glasses off and started wiping his eyes with tissues.
Damn.
The judge did.
Damn.
He did that. Everybody know that was foul.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I still think it was. I don't think he wanted to by himself, and I do believe he was sent, and I do believe Nispsey was set up. I really do.
I can't get past them 2 guns. Like you ride around with 2 guns.
Yeah.
And on the same day, you craving for some goddamn Master Burger. Come on now.
Exactly. Of all the places, you had to come from another city all the way up there to do that.
Right.
Come on now.
Come on. And this is too powerful. He's too powerful. City Cuz is too low level.
Come on now.
So even from gang culture, I think you would have to have a green light for that. That's just what I'm thinking.
Right.
Come on now.
You know, and surely there were other entities, the cities and all that, who didn't want him up there. Because the defense actually said that the police didn't want him all the way up to the day that he died, and then the judge interjected and said, "Hey, only go according to the facts of the case." So even the defense made that statement. So surely they were glad that they got out, got him off. That he's gone. I would say, unfortunately, yeah, it's really sad. But I'm glad he got first degree. But now we have to see what kind of sentences will he get.
Come on now.
And hopefully he gets some strong years. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope we don't need his ass getting out when he 60, 50 years. That motherfucker need to be in that motherfucker forever. Forever.
He should get life. He really should get life, really.
Yeah.
He should get life. I don't know if life falls under that though, but he should get it.
Well, hold on. You say you don't know if life fall under first degree?
I'm saying I don't know if the judge is going to say, hey, these are the years that I'm going to give you. I don't know if that's going to fall under his direction or what the judge is going to give him. I don't know.
He can't
if he's going to get that or not.
He better not give him nothing goddamn less. For real. Nothing less than
that's what I'm saying. We got to wait and see. Yeah, he should not see the light of that. He shouldn't. We just hope that no other considerations come in play. But he shouldn't.
Come on.
I don't think he should. No. So he should never be able to walk down the street.
How long you think it'll be before sentencing?
It's hard to say. Depends on the court docket and what's going on. It's hard to say. It should be soon, though, I would think. I don't think it should be no long time before his sentence. But you never know you just never know what the docket. You don't know how busy the court is.
Right.
So you really never know. It depends on when it falls according to the what the court has already planned for whatever other cases, what the judge may have to see, and what other things go on behind the scenes. You just really never know.
I know his family
because he got a couple of temps, Donnie Hood. Donnie got a couple of temps on dude.
Right.
Terry Lakeland.
But did they find somebody? So they found him guilty for all that shit.
Yeah. So they gonna run concurrent.
Well, I'm thinking. Well, it said first degree. I don't know about the other two.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They ain't say nothing about the other charges.
I'm not sure about the other ones. Right. So I don't know what else is going to go on or what have you. So who I don't know. It's hard to say at this point.
Yeah, and
really,
it's really hard to where the state can pick shit up, but it's kind of hard to goddamn it, convict somebody on them charges without the victim. When Kerry talking about he don't remember shit and stuff like that, they might just hit his ass with the book on this charge and just let that other shit ride.
Right.
And I was thinking about that. It's too many people. Thank goodness they got the first degree, because there was too many ways that people can get off and got off. Because the getaway driver, she should have got some time as an accessory after the fact. Whatever.
They definitely should have charged her with first degree murder too.
Come on now.
No way you gonna sit there and drive that man off, get him a hotel room, hide him out.
Exactly. Whatever that immunity agreement was with Kerry, he, if they said, hey, you have to say this or what have you, and then he doesn't, they should have pulled him back in and sent him back where they were sending him from the beginning.
Yeah.
So all of that stuff was really questionable, which was seemed like it was going to lead to the voluntary manslaughter, but I'm so glad that they got him. I think the makeup of the jury really helped.
Yeah, they had me scared in the motherfucker.
What you think about this, Renee? Kerry wasn't supposed to be around no gang members. Exactly.
He wasn't supposed to be even up there. And how about long as he was in jail, Nispsey was alive?
Yeah, he was.
And back I think they pulled up back right behind the car.
They blocked him in. They blocked him in.
Hey, y'all.
The ultimate goal, I think.
Go ahead. Nah, we got somebody else on the phone with us, y'all. Who we got on the line?
It's OKC.
OKC, what's good?
Hi,
What's
OKC. How you doing?
Okay, man, I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
Now.
All right.
Salute, OKC.
Great. I could do a backflip right now, OKC. Shit.
Yeah. You know what, man?
3 years.
That's what I call
it. And this is my first time in life ever wishing this type of shit on any type of brother. This is my first time in life. But this nigga here,
me too.
Come on now.
Yeah. But you know what? Rude? Let me say this, and I'll get off real quick. You know, it's a blessing that they found him guilty. But you know what, bro? To be honest with you, for me, I'm not even satisfied, man.
Come on now.
Because you know what? Anybody who had anything to do with that man's death, man.
That's right.
Come on now.
I'm not going to be satisfied.
Oh, there you go.
God going to deal with him. And you know what? He will. But you know what? The truth going to come out. And when the truth finally surfaces, when it's finally surfaces, because you know what, we're gonna start having more of this. I heard through the grapevine that now I don't know how true it is. I'm just saying this is what I heard. Somebody would have to go back and do the research, but the lady that lied on Emmett Till, they saying that they trying to do something to her finally.
That's right. That's right.
She's still alive?
That's right. She is still alive.
Damn.
Yeah. Yes. And they found the warrant. They found the warrant that was issued to her that was hidden. And someone was doing some discovery, some research, and that warrant came up. They said, wait a minute, this warrant was issued. You all hid this? And that's why they bring it back forward. Because the warrant was issued for her arrest, but they just threw it aside. Yeah.
And I said that to say, you know what, people think they're getting away. You know, a lot of people are celebrating. A lot of people who have something to do with that, Nispsey, the powers that be, the people that push this button, they celebrate.
Come on.
But when they say it ain't all the way over with, watch how they respond in, man. So justice have been served. So you know what? If his family is happy about it, man, then I'm going to applaud it. But I want everybody who has anything.
That part right there. There you go. There you go. Yeah. He didn't do that on his own. You're right, OKC. He didn't do that on his own.
You know what? Let me ask you guys a question. If he's supposed to be a mental patient, tell me when a mental patient will devise, even though it's a sloppy plan, it wasn't to perfection, but somebody had to tell him what to do, how to do it, and all of that, because we never went down to perfection. But if he's truly a mental patient, and he came up with this by himself, I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know who asked the question, but how did he have enough money to afford the lawyer that tried to prosecute A.J. Simpson? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Come on now.
I can kind of mad, you know.
No, we spoke on that last week, bro. Christopher Darden took the case on his own. You know what I mean? Because he was trying to get that publicity, everything else. So that man didn't have that money to pay for that lawyer. You know what I mean? So he took that on like he basically was doing it because he knew that publicity was going to generate him maybe some more clients. You know what I'm saying? And then he caught heat for that, whatever the case is, and then he got up out of there.
Hey, OKC and the goddamn getaway driver, she basically made you know somebody sent him up there, because she talking about, you know what I'm saying, Nispsey kept trying to, shoot him off, but he kept trying to get himself riled up, like kept talking about snitch stuff, and he was being extra. This is what the getaway driver saying, Holder just went to start doing extra shit, like goddamn, like he asking Nip, have you ever snitched before? And kept just being real extra. He was trying to start an argument with him. So he
was trying to get himself.
Yeah, he was trying to amp himself.
So he could cut that man off so he get to the police station and have his meeting and join the grid program. They cut him off. That's all happened.
Come on now.
Allegedly.
Come on now.
Yeah.
She told it all.
I'm glad everybody happy. It really is a good day. We do see some form of justice happening.
Today's a great day.
Great day. Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to say, watch for the rest of the fallout, because it's coming.
Hello.
It's finna go down now.
That second book of Chronicles is gonna come out just like that. They're gonna turn on each other. OKC.
Come on now.
Absolutely.
Yep, I agree.
But check this out. Hey, OKC, before you leave, you don't think that beat up in jail by a holder, you don't think that was something like, yeah, so when we do get rid of this motherfucker, it all lead up to, damn, he got his ass whooped, and they got back in jail, so we got inmates that's actually mad with this motherfucker. Because they gonna get rid of this nigga before he get to talk to any motherfucker, man. I feel they gonna get rid of this nigga, man.
I think so. Yeah. You know what? I would hope it was somebody that was mad at the fact that he done missing like that. But you know what? I think that came from his own camp. I think that came as a warning since court is going on. You gotta keep your mouth closed.
You gotta understand that. You got COs in LA that's former gangbangers or some kind of, connected and shit. Come on now. They turned the side eye on that nigga ass, get his ass. For real. They turned the side eye.
They through with him now. They through with him. They don't need him. They through with him now. They don't need him.
That's what Cowboy.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Cowboy showed up to make him keep his mouth shut.
But did y'all know?
I'm gonna get out here and let somebody else call in.
All right, all right, man. So, okay, see some love in that chat, y'all. What you was saying?
OKC.
What you?
You know what I found, and I don't know if this is just something that I was kind of mapping things together. This could mean something or it could not. But when Christopher Darden was the prosecuting attorney on the O.J. Simpson case, the district attorney at that time is the father of the mayor of L.A.
Right.
The mayor of L.A. has the GRID program.
Exactly.
Big U was associated with the GRID program.
Come on now.
Yeah. The boy said the government, it was covered, the GRID program covered the 77 district, the district as well as the precinct.
Break it down, sis.
Was on the scene.
And he's part of it. He's part of it.
Kind of mapped all the way up. Another question too, everybody. Remember when Nispsey and Big U got into that situation at the store?
Exactly.
Okay, now
he didn't just let him get away with that.
I know.
He done waited all that time.
What I found interesting is Big U was in jail in 2003, got out in 2004.
Right.
So if you were under the GRID program at that particular time, the incident up at the store happened in 2009. So that means you were in violation of that GRID program. So if you had it already and you were up there acting like you were supposed to be the person protecting people from gang activity, DPN, and all these other things, why are you up there acting like that? And if the
speak on that, sis.
Program,
you know what I'm saying? You speak on that.
They know he had that GRID program. So how did he get away with it? He should have been arrested and not being able to continue.
Thank you.
So let's just assume he didn't have it. So if he didn't have it, why would you all grant this to him after he got out of jail and he's up here acting like this with Nispsey? So either way, it's questionable. Why did he have all that power still in that city? He's connected to it, isn't he?
Come on now.
So that's a lot going on there.
I think if you that big and you out and you active or associated, I think you got to be a part of something. You know, I think all like powerful people like that is connected with the government. That's just my opinion.
He to have that much exactly. He has a lot of protection, and it's not just from the hood. I don't think that's just me and my analysis. I think there's a lot more going on there. Sure, he's acting in one way as far as the gang culture. But then you have this GRID program, and you're doing it all at the same time. I don't understand that because when the police came on the scene, they should have been arresting Big U, not shooting at Black Sam. They should have been taking him.
Oil and water.
When Big U had that interview with Shaq, and Shaq said, "You ain't got your golden boots yet." He said, "No, I ain't got my golden boots." So I mean, Big U never went to university, college. Anybody know about that?
The golden boots. I think he meant something about the what was I going to say? Oh, the fraternity. The fraternity.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, but he never went to, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get a degree or anything.
No, he didn't.
You talking about the Omega? Shaq's a Q-Dog.
Yeah, he was still able to
your gold boots is, you know what I mean, what you get when you know you stop.
You can get an honorary membership, but I don't know if he can. based on his background, but then I don't know.
But Shaq said I'll go ahead and make that happen. You know what I mean? So I guess he made it happen. But what I'm saying,
I don't know if he is. I don't know if he's a member now. I don't know.
The reason why I said that is I'm saying more powerful people in Hollywood and in the NFL and all these things. He got pulled. You know what I mean? He got people that he know outside just the hood. You know what I mean? He got powerful people in Hollywood. He got powerful people. He got NFL. You know what I mean? He does a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And he's always had.
But she bring up the good points though. If you running these nonprofit organizations and you're supposed to be stopping gang violence, you're not supposed to be affiliated with that. How that man do that little scene over at the store, and he didn't catch no repercussion, let alone he's still getting government grants. How is that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you talk about DPing people and everything else and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? You can't be tied to the you know.
Hey man, at nighttime he's a totally different beast, dog. In the daytime, he's totally different. He's totally different. He ran the streets different at night than he did in the daytime. You know, he did a lot of things. You know what I'm saying, at nighttime. I mean, he was almost got arrested when he was with that artist. What's his name? What was that artist he was with? They was all out there. The police was beating him up in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
had his all looking at.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but he had his.
I know you.
His eye was all busted. And yeah, he was. Like, come on now.
And he still get to do the grid and all that.
He still get to do it.
Ain't that something? That's questionable. You still get to do all this? Well, all the time.
Yeah, he was all in the parking lot. He had his eye all busted open and everything. You know what I'm saying? Had him all handcuffed and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have noticed him and Wack hadn't got into it.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we right. Him and Wack didn't get into it. We wouldn't find out he was actually trying to destroy the net, right?
Yeah.
Hey, like Kentrell McDonald just said right there in the chat, right? God bless Black Sam. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have a question.
God bless Black Sam. You know what I'm saying?
Was there any tape of them getting away? Because usually they have tape of the car driving away from the scene, don't they? Going down the street, going left and right. Was any of that ever come out? Did they?
I wonder if that was the one. Was that the car pulling off when they? No, that wasn't that. No, that was. No, they should have it.
You would think, yeah, that they would have shown that.
Yeah,
that was or Shitty Cousin's family. He ain't had nobody in there either, did he?
No.
He awfully mysterious, isn't he?
Yeah, he
like just drop out of the sky somewhere. Where
he drop out of the hood. That's what he
Well, I mean, we know he came from Long Beach, for goodness sake. And they said a few things about him in court, but what do we really know about him?
Yeah, he lived in South Central for a minute. He lived in South Central for a minute, and then he bounced to South Central to where he's at now. But like I said, for him to come to South Central with two pieces, he had to have known about that paperwork.
Come on now. Hey, listen.
That's only why he took 2 guns. I mean,
come on
he came with 2 guns, knowing that he had that paperwork on him. And Nispsey mentioned it, and it's got it just lit a fire. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on now.
Or he came down, unless Nispsey.
You got to think about it. You got to think about it, Louisville. God damn it, he came up that motherfucker with 2 guns now. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody make him mad like that. Now I know he done ran across plenty motherfuckers probably on his way up there. God damn it, that done said something worse than whatever him and Nispsey could have had going on. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit didn't just happen right there like that. He didn't get that goddamn angry that goddamn quick and to shoot Nip down, man. Come on, man. The girl
tell the hood, hey. Girl, that's supposed to be somebody that you grew up with, everything else, and you could shoot him down like that.
Come on,
you know
now.
I mean?
Hey, and for the people that say nobody ain't sent them, give me a reason there. Just give me a good reason. Other than I don't want to hear about no conversation. That ain't enough to make it.
You know what I'm saying? Friend like that, a friend like that, you don't need no enemies.
Come on,
a friend like that, you don't need no enemies. An Eric Holder, you talk about that's in your not just in your same block you in, but in the same gang you in. And you gonna sit there and do that to that man like that?
He could have got a
fair I tell you.
They in the goddamn they from the same hood. He ain't like he was an alien. He was in his fucking hood. If he wanted a fair one with Nip, he could have got a fair one. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what
he didn't want that.
If nobody
would have whooped his ass.
Just like that essay. I want to know.
Just like that essay was jumping on his ass like he was. You know what I mean? Nip would have whooped his ass. And that's why he didn't want none of them hands with it, because that's why he resorted to go to the car to get the guns and this, that, everything else. If you, like you said, Hood, if he really want that issue, he really want that smoke, hey, there's a backyard everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like how he sat there and him and Big U had that issue, right? Nip didn't sit there and say, hey, no. Nip was like, hey, we can take it around the corner. You feel me? He wasn't scared that run a fade even with the big homie. Somebody that probably got 100 pounds on him. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, let me go ahead and just like this is the same thing about that bitch ass nigga Whack 100, that Wacko 100. You know what I mean? When he was talking shit when Nip was alive, and Nip pulled up on his ass and said, hey, you got my name in your mouth. We could throw that fair one.
Come on,
right?
Now.
He didn't want none of that.
Come on now.
But as soon as Nip died, whatever the case is, he ain't legendary. Yeah, that's him sit up here drinking cups. All this little weird shit. You a weirdo.
Let Louisville get in there, but that King T, that's what pussy niggas do though. That's what pussy niggas do. That's a prime example of pussy nigga. But go ahead, Louisville.
Hey, what I'm about to say to her is, what if I'm saying allegedly if Nip might have said that to someone else, and he went back to him about it, and he ended up just saying, I'm gonna make a date to go out there, confront Nip about it, and confronted Nip about it, and boom, that all dropped off.
Yeah.
Cause look, you said it.
I'm surprised whoever this is just bring that up. People don't even know. You gotta look back in the history.
Hold on, Louisville. We got somebody just came in real quick trying to talk.
Yeah, and I'm liking what he said. He finally said what everybody has been scared to say all along. First of all, Nipsey already put up on Whack 100.
Introduce yourself, my sister.
Okay, my name's Lakendra. This case meant a whole lot to me because coming up, I lived out there in California. I was around. I knew him personally before he had the Hussle name at the end. So by this gentleman saying what he's saying, y'all don't even know Nipsey has put up before on Hussle. On Whack. Whack is just Whack.
Speak
he
on
want
that,
to be
sis.
relevant. Real
You feel me?
He want to be relevant. And he shut him all the way down. And he had his whole team around him. I got to give credit. The nigga made one call. He reached out to YG. YG came up there with his boys. And they walked away with no problem. Whack is Whack. And I respect this young man or older man over me maybe for saying what he's saying right now.
Come on now.
So what I'm saying is because Nipsey might have said, because I'm saying that Nipsey might have said anything about that young man having paperwork on him, that's a bad word.
It was more than that.
Calling him a snitch, right?
No, I said that. Calling city cuz a fucking snitch. That's bad.
Didn't the driver of the car say something different?
I don't believe that conversation happened. I don't
either.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Just with seeing Nip character, I don't think he the type of nigga that just gonna disrespect off top for nothing. Come on, man. Ain't now real nigga gonna just do that off top. Now you got a bunch of fuck niggas in the room.
He way smarter than that. He could have put him to the side and
Nip
something, but in front of everybody, I doubt it.
That wasn't even his character, man. Come on, man. That wasn't even his character. Come on now.
So Cowboy started all this snitch shit, and look at what happened.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Renee.
Okay, let's just say, for instance, like 2 points. Eric Holder's coming up there. He could create the conversation with Nipsey. He could say, hey, man, you know what? I heard you call me a snitch. Man, I ain't called you no snitch. And then people can hear these conversations, these words coming out of Nipsey's mouth, but that doesn't mean he started the conversation or the confusion.
Right.
People can come up and create that for you.
Right.
But look at it from another standpoint, too. Nipsey's in front of his business. So we looking at Nipsey being out there, but Ernest Askadon was out there. Hey, man, you know what? I have a business. And because of what's going on, I don't want to attract any, undue problems up here. Can you kind of move along? That's okay for a business owner to say.
Yeah.
And I think, you can say that without really trying to be gangish about it. It's just, hey, I have a business. I'm in front of my store.
Yeah.
If people out here fussing and fighting, he can have a conversation without getting murdered for it.
Yeah, he was in front of the store.
Yeah, I don't think it happened.
But if it happens, he can legitimately have that conversation in front of his
What
door.
I want to know is, how did Eric Holder just pop up over there? I believe somebody called him, told him to show up up there. He didn't just pop up out of the blue.
With 2 guns on him? With 2 guns? That, he was ready for war. He was ready for motherfucking war.
A revolver,
and did y'all know the 2 guns are the guns of choice of the LAPD? Did y'all know that?
Do they have the guns?
They said what?
They couldn't find them. No, they don't have them.
Guns are the
Hold on, y'all,
LAPD
one
too.
at a time. What happened?
Can I ask a question? Do they have a picture? Do right now? Do they have the pistols right now?
The revolver and the semi-automatic? Nope.
Yeah.
And did they nope, they don't have that. And they didn't address the cousin. What about Harold? Harold supposedly gave him the guns. He's not a licensed dealer. Why didn't they arrest him?
Come on now.
He's supposed to have been in jail. He's gonna give these guns to a felon? He should have been in jail and in that court.
Come on.
Wow. And I don't even see how they expressing like, oh, girl was so naive. How you naive, but you was already stating like, oh, you're not about to bust out of my car though, but I'm pulling the alley for you.
You're gonna wait on him to come back. You gonna wait on him. After he go bust off, you gonna wait on him to come back. Come on, man.
I don't know if he was hurt.
Let me tell you something. Anybody that's been involved in them type of situations, everybody in that car caught that murder charge. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
For her to stay away from that murder charge, they didn't charge you with nothing.
You could have got dropped off around the corner before this nigga did it. Hey, drop me off right here, and he kept going. Nigga, they come and get your ass too. Look at Real Paul. They put out a $500,000 bench warrant on this man for running to save his goddamn life. God damn it. But the getaway driver ain't got damn warrant, nothing. She walking the street, ain't nothing wrong with
But I could give it to the judge. He's very fair. I can honestly say that judge they got, they did good.
Yeah.
He's very fair. He dropped that. Like, no, I ain't gonna make this nigga come in and show his face. He don't want to be here. He don't want to be here.
They had me scared, man, because the defense and the goddamn public defender, they fought that case though, boy. They gave good closing argument. That shit had me scared. I was like, damn, they gonna get this nigga goddamn manslaughter. Damn.
Hey, I just want to say to everybody that's saying, respect to the family.
Our family is part of works for the police department, dog.
No, but the lawyer he got so many losses. Like, man, he was Lorenzo Wright. He got her the death penalty. But when I say they cannot never look back and be like, this man didn't try. He put everything he could for that boy. That's what he did. He did that.
He sure did.
I gotta give him that credit. At the end of the day, I think, like with Nispsey, yeah, we could say premeditated. I think it was all a setup to beginning. But they did overcharge as far as the other guys. If you notice from the tape, like when he bailed off, they were just pulling up. So you can't be like, oh, I expected to come and kill them. They overcharged them other two, but everything else should walk.
Crazy.
She's talking about Carrie and Sherman, or as they say, Sherman. She's saying.
Sherman.
You know what really bothers me though? You know what really bothers me? That you could really grow with somebody because they're only a few years behind each other, right? So they're about the same age. So you know that man for a long time. He know you for a long time. He done seen you grow up. You know what I mean? You got kids, this, that, everything else. Nip doing the thing. It's like that jealousy is so real that you sit there and go kill somebody in your own neighborhood like that.
Come on, man.
Over whatever he might have
And
said
then
to
I
you, whatever
feel
the case
bad
was,
when they
instead of
kept
addressing
saying,
it
oh,
in a different way, you gonna sit there and you know what I mean, like no regard for life, no regard for that man's family, his kids, everything else, and you grow up with this man. That's why he gets no love, no respect. Because he's a sucker for doing that.
Come on now.
That happens every day in our hood. Every day.
Yeah. But see that
I don't got friends like that. I don't got friends like that.
That's how
it don't happen like that all the time.
You know why it's happening like that now? Because all the respect is gone. Ain't no respect, and it ain't no real OGs teaching these young respect. we had respect.
Ain't no more fear of God no more.
Come on,
ain't no more fear of God.
Come on now.
Ain't no more fear of God. Forget man.
Louisville. Louisville. That runs all with respect. They ain't got no respect for God, they self. No, nothing.
Facts, hood.
They crash dummies.
Nothing. Like you say, crash dummies, right? But see, listen, like I always tell everybody when we go to talk about this shit, right? Who really failing? Them or us? We the ones that's failing. We failing them, man. We the ones that's failing them, man.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Hood.
I'm telling you, Grandma, we sitting here talking with all this wisdom and knowledge, but we can't get through to none of these kids. None of them.
Right.
So we
Hood, just like you said earlier.
Can't get to them when they not trying to talk to them.
Come on now. Come on now.
I think before we can go outside and talk to them, it starts in our own household.
Come on,
we gotta bring up our kids.
Come on,
and then work our way out. Everybody say, "Oh, what you want to do? Maybe you need to go speak to the youth." No, I need to speak to mine.
Come on now.
So mine can recognize the real and bull crap.
That's right.
This world is set up for us to fail. And I ain't gonna fail. I'm gonna keep rising.
What you say, Renee?
Yeah, we should do both. I think we should do both because, and she's right, we have to talk to our kids and our families. We do. We got to start there because, you know, our kids look up to us and what have you. But we got to do both at the same time. Because while we're talking to our kids playing with the other kids.
Come on now.
So we might have to tell all of them to get out of the street.
Come on now.
We might have to tell all of them to not skip school.
We just worrying about
we might have to tell all of them to respect Miss Smith. All of them to respect the mailman that's walking down the street. We got to tell all of them. Because, you know, we got to do all of that. But you know what I say? We lost Nispsey before we lost Nispsey. And the reason why I say that, everybody, is because to a degree. The gang should not have been available for him to join at 14. The gang shouldn't be there. We've had these gangs for generations. I know, but my point is, I know that's where he grew up. But what I mean is the gang should not be there. Not in that way.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even be available to keep taking these lives because you're either going to go to jail or you're going to go, you're going to die or get killed by it.
Come on now.
Think about it.
So it doesn't have a 401k or retirement plan. That's my point. Look, I know, and that's what I'm saying. I know. All 50 years of trauma.
Right.
50 years of burying people. Generation after generation after generation after generation.
It's so bad. It's so bad right now. I hear a lot of, OGs saying, man, it's fucked up. They don't want nothing to do with it no more because what it stand for now, it don't stand for the same shit they used. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day, they don't want nothing to do with it. It ain't really no OGs really want shit to do with these gangs and all the shit that's going on because it's been fucked up now. When all that respect go out the window, come on now, too far gone. These niggas would shoot up the church house. They do not care. We didn't curse in front of the church.
Yeah, they don't care at all. They don't have no sense.
Even goddamn curse in front of the church. But go ahead, Louis.
I just tell my nigga go sell dope to his mama.
Come on now.
Sell dope to his uncle.
Come on.
Sell dope to his sister. Sell dope to his niece. Sell dope to his nephew. Well, come on, man. Without God, come on, man. Forget all man and hood. Man, God is out. Nobody feared God. The 10 Commandments. If every child knew the commandments, we might have a better world. They don't fear God and the commandments.
Get out of school.
Yeah. Hey, but see, listen. They fucked up the church though. Church one fucked
Facts,
up.
Hood.
They fucked up the church, so we're not getting that same
got the wrong people leading church sometimes.
That was passed on to us. Goddamn it, we feared God because we was taught that. These kids is not even taught. These kids don't even know how to pray. Go just walk out the door right now and find a group of kids and tell them to pray for you. I guarantee you, half of them ain't gonna know how to pray. Probably all of them ain't gonna know how to pray. Don't even know.
They know how to rap though. They don't know how to pray.
They gonna rap their ass off now. They know how to rap. Go ahead, bro.
Listen, corporate America fucked up the church.
Come on now.
Corporate America fucked up our churches.
And them preachers that were touching on motherfuckers. And them preachers that were touching on
Corporate America messed up our churches when they started getting those 501c and all these other people want to do business in the church. That's why That's why they said Jesus will go back and kick all those tables over.
Turn the tables.
So that's why these churches are turning over right now. because the Most High is coming back.
Them motherfuckers.
That's why these churches are falling apart.
Churches is going out of business. I'm telling you, ain't nobody going into the motherfucker no more. People is not, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's been damaged. And I don't know.
It's on YouTube.
I don't. It's on YouTube. I don't know if it was, somebody tried to damage it because all these preachers start going to jail and mama stop trusting their kids to walk into the church house because they ain't want shit to happen to them, man. Come on, man. So the church
getting these loans, listen to me. These preachers start getting these loans. They start going downtown, meeting with certain individuals. They turned the church over to the state. You heard me? And once the state got a hold of these churches and the government got a hold of these churches, man, it's terrible. It's not the same church. It's the grandmama.
Now they broadcasting live and shit. Goddamn it, these
right
churches,
on YouTube.
Come on now, these churches ain't what it used to be.
Pandemic, and that's why God is not in it. That's why God is not in it. That's why God is not in our communities. That's why God is not in our children. But we as American community, we as a people, no matter what color, your child should know the commandments. Thou shalt not do this. Thou should not do. They should know these laws, man. This is the law of the land.
You know what, bro? Let me help you. I think, we talk about God. God came to fulfill the law, though, bro. Love. All you gotta do is love. He said, love yourself, love your neighbor as yourself. Like, that's love. Love cures all that, bro.
Hey, Caleb, it do. But what if you don't know how to love? If you never been loved before, you don't know how to love. You got these kids out here now. You got these kids out here now. God damn it, mama is in the club with them. God damn it, come on, twerking. So how can you ever
pregnant with the daughter?
Come on now, how can you ever learn how to be a woman? How can you ever learn how to be a man when mama and daddy in the goddamn clubhouse with you? Goddamn, they in the club with you. They on social media with you. They showing you how to fight trolls on social media because you're watching them every day. They on social media with you. Come on, man. Acting ass. From the age, listen. From the age, goddamn, 15 to 40, they talking about getting their goddamn bodies done. Now I can say 15 to 60, goddamn it, they talking about getting their body done online. So what is the kids learning? They talking from 15 to goddamn 60, and men, goddamn it, they talking about Dracos and guns and how they stepping on their dead ops and shit. Come on, man, we ain't had the balls to come out the door talking about dead people, man. Come on.
We didn't mess with the dead like that. The way these people are coming up now, y'all disrespecting the dead and we smoking on this nigga. That's like playing the dozens, my nigga. My children just came up and it's no problem with, you talking about your mama joke. Back in my days, you'll get checked.
Come on now.
Your mama joke.
Come on now.
They think this shit is funny. And it's not.
All they doing is planting bad seeds for other young people that don't know no better. Yeah.
I just want them to know it's hope out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel they doing a lot of shit because they feel ain't no hope. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, say that one more time, Hood.
I just want them to know it's hope out here, goddammit. Because you got to think about it, right? It wasn't that bad for us, but it was a timing in our life where we just didn't give a fuck. Like shit wasn't going in our direction, and we just didn't give a fuck at that moment. But we got past that shit. These kids is living in it, man. They really is living in it. It ain't no getting over that because when they wake up every day, the same shit going on.
Day.
Come on now.
Every day.
Come on.
They don't get no break. They don't get no break.
No break.
And I think it got a lot to do with the drugs now. I never seen young addicts in my day. These babies are young. They trying to pump my gas at the gas station. They like 14, 15.
These niggas don't weed looking. Come on now. Weed, pills. See, them pills was really fucking them up, man. Them pills.
Them pills is terrible.
Them pills is tearing their ass up, boy.
You know what I mean? Here, let me tell you something. When we was younger, we didn't have songs talking about we gonna go out and smoke crack.
Come on
these
now.
cats be talking about popping pills like it's a thing to do and lean and all this other shit. all that shit's got some fucked up, you know what I mean, side effects, everything else. So why are we promoting a generation of drug addicts? You know what I'm telling you? See, that's the difference right now. Back then, we never talked about doing drugs. You know what I mean? Besides like smoking weed, whatever the case is. Bro, these cats talking about doing every type of drug known to man and act like it's a cool thing to do, and they just say it like it's
You
nothing.
gotta
No
look
wonder you got
at
disrespect
what
to the
the
dead
weed
homies and
was
everything else.
then and what
They
it
don't
is
even know. They
now.
don't,
I think
man.
the weed I got now is really late. The weed back then, I could see, like, I had a brother that suffered from asthma. He started smoking weed when he got like 15. That shit improved himself. This weed is taking them down.
Yeah.
You
First of
smoking
all,
a blunt
weed
and your eyes big
is
like
a
you didn't hit a
medication.
crack pipe. There's something
Weed is a
going on.
medication.
It's made in a
Listen, you know what I mean?
laboratory now. And then now they
I
got
know.
they got this other shit. I forgot the name of, but they sell it in the stores. It's weed, but they take a certain amount of molecules out that motherfucker. And see these kids getting that something 8, man. Goddamn it, I can't think of the name of that shit right now. But these kids going into the store buying that shit, and it's fucking them up.
You talk about that bullshit ass synthetic weed.
Yeah, that's synthetic.
That shit. All it does is, you know what I mean, they smoke it, motherfuckers curved out.
Delta 8, man, they had a news report on that shit down here. Man, them kids falling out, going to the hospital and all. It's weed, but they took a certain amount of molecules out of it. And then, you know, they selling that in oil form. These kids hitting that shit don't know what the fuck going to their goddamn brain. Come on, man.
Way back when I was 15. Now, the shit y'all smoking, I literally be in this motherfucking paranoid. I'm good. I don't know.
Hey, let me say this real
They
quick,
got different levels to it.
Okay, C want to say something to y'all.
Hey, I heard Louisville. He brought something up that's very passionate to me. Most of you guys on here know that I'm a co-pastor of a church, and I can say this: the church of old that taught us morals and principles are gone. You have now, church has become the new hustle for some pastors. It's a quick way for them to get money. It's a quick way for them to mislead. But when you look at there's still some smaller churches who are not mega churches that preach and teach the gospel of Jesus Christ. But you know what? Even if we send our kids to church, at the end of the day, that man standing in the pulpit is a man. He is not God.
Right.
We as parents shouldn't expect for the people at church or at school to do what we don't do at home with our kids.
Right.
Church ain't no babysitting place. Church ain't no nursery. Right. You teach your kids at home what to do at home. So when they come to church, the man at the church or the people at the church is reinforcing what you say at home.
Come on now.
I'm the first line of defense as it relates to my kids. Now, you got some out there. That's why they're getting locked up. They're getting exposed. And some pastors are taught not to talk against the government because of what the government do. But I'm not like that. I don't care about no grants or no monies or anything like that, because anything back in the old days that ever happened, it happened from the church. And the church wasn't getting anything back then. They were standing on principles. So what we got to do as people is start holding these men more accountable. Pay attention to the church you go to. Make sure that brother practice what he preach. But above all of that, you make sure you at home teaching your kids what the word of God said for itself. Don't listen to no man. I can get on here and speak all day long. Don't listen to what I say. Go back and do your research.
Come on now.
Get your own revelation. But I just wanted to come on here and kind of throw another way of looking at it in there, because it's very easy. We can very easily point the finger at a lot of different people, but we won't never point the finger at ourselves. It starts with us. It starts with us. That's all I wanted to say, brother.
That's right, man.
I'm
Y'all
glad
show
you graced us with your glory today.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Renee.
Yeah.
Now the lady, they showed the interview. The lady gave the whole rundown, like really what happened. It's like so many stories twisted all together. Cowboy saying this at the beginning. Now he's saying this. It's like it's conflicted. What you think about all this, conflicted information that's coming out all different angles on YouTube and all these outlets, Renee?
Now with Cowboy, I think Cowboy's full of mess from the beginning. You know, he didn't protect Nispsey in the way that he should have. I think what he's doing now is trying to save face. I think when he went to court, he was not just going to court only for Nip or Ernest Amsterdam. I think that he was sending a message, to him. Yeah. Also, as far as the conflicting information, what's really conflicting to me is the even though the prosecution did get a victory, I guess we can say, it still was weak in a lot of ways, and I think too much was given out from that standpoint. If we want to go to social media, I think we helped keep his name alive.
That's right.
I think now we have a responsibility to continue the marathon and to now mention the other things about Nispsey other than what happened in the parking lot.
Come on now.
But I think what I found interesting is, and this is a positive for social media actually, the case didn't really have too much more information than social media. They didn't have too much more other than. I mean, social media had that same footage.
Come on now.
Social media had a whole lot of things cracking from day one. Exactly.
That's what I said, Renee. I think the social media played a big part in this fucking case, regardless of what people were saying.
I think so too.
You remember they used to come around, y'all talking about this Nispsey Hussle stuff.
Let it go.
Yeah. They showed you that prosecutor and that goddamn public defender showed you how much they watch the motherfucking internet, goddamn it. Ain't nobody going out to the streets when niggas on the internet telling on their goddamn self. Don't you see? Goddamn it, that's how they solving cases now. Goddamn it, the goddamn internet.
Y'all got 1 million people buying his clothes, buying all this shit. Oh, the marathon continues. But it was just tricky to me, like, ain't nobody at the courthouse.
Nah.
So, in one level, I look at how y'all looking at Cowboy, I understand it. But I truly believe that man loved Nispsey. And when they took him out,
listen. You could love somebody. You could love somebody.
And still hurt.
But when time comes to the point where you could have probably did something to help save that man's life, or assisted in that situation before that man sat there and took his last breath. Like
no,
say,
I
hey,
can't
he going to live with that shit.
Y'all may look at it, and I don't think none of them
that man shot him 3 different occasions.
Like,
and nobody
we
came out
had
that
a
store.
burn on us. Everybody wasn't out there naked. I'm telling you that.
Man,
and if there was one thing about it, I can tell you, I know why Nispsey was, because they always counter this nigga when it comes to the city. So you're going to follow all the law. But you can't tell me it wasn't a burner up in America. Stop playing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm
Somebody
trying
had
to
a burner in the parking lot.
Sis, I got a question for you, sis.
They ain't gonna tell us now.
If you was in front of your house,
why you didn't pull it? Somebody had something.
He want to ask you something real quick.
Sis,
Go ahead.
I got a question for you, okay? Say your kids are on your porch, and you inside the house. And all of a sudden you hear you might have heard arguments or whatever. Some of the kids, came around, whatever, with your kids. All of a sudden you happen to go inside like Cowboy did, right? And then all of a sudden some shit spark out. You ain't just gonna sit in your house. Your natural instinct is say, "Hey, my kids are out there."
My kids outside. Didn't you just say they outside? My kids is my life. I'm coming out the door.
See, that's what Cowboy got to live with in life.
Yeah.
He know he done heard the first shots. The man ran off. He heard the second round of shots. The man ran off again. Heard the third shot, and then all of a sudden he peeking at the window.
No, y'all can tell Eric knew, like, oh, these motherfuckers should be blazing. Everybody quick to be like, he ran off. No, he didn't run off.
Go ahead.
Hey, did you see what Shitty Cuz banged against the window and went back and shot Nispsey some more?
Come on now.
When he was biting,
nigga had
time to go
nigga had a chance to kick him Louisville and nobody jumped on his head when he kicked him.
Right.
Come on now. Nobody ain't trying to tackle. Hey, listen, I seen white people with more balls than them motherfuckers. For real. Because goddamn, I done seen white people on videos, goddamn it, one motherfucker come with a gun, and if it's about 5 of their ass, they gonna rush his ass. They don't give a fuck.
And Cowboy walking around with Nipsey shirts on, Nipsey hat on, Nipsey picture on his shirt. Everything else, like you act like you did something for that man.
Come on now. Go ahead, Ms.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Can I say something? Listen, his mama was pregnant at the same time my daughter. I know this. They done told her they was gonna do something to her son. She just didn't know when. They done told him they was gonna do something to him too. When she said, "I've been down to get my girl," I knew it was going down. They've been haunting him until he finally gave up and let him get him. He just didn't know it was going to be
I don't mean to cut you off, but I said that.
Listen to me,
bro. I said
that. Listen to me. Assassination too. She sure did. Listen to me. That's what they do. My mother had to pack us up and move. She used to babysit for the dope dealers, and she seen the wrong thing over at that Rampart division. I'm glad Rampart ran, because he might would have turned around and shot him too.
Yeah.
But for him to stand on the opposite end of the door, I'm talking about Cowboy, they done told him he better not do nothing. The opposite end of the door, and in that window, and stood there and stared. And then walked away and came back and ran out the door and went to his pocket.
Come on now.
But that was a relief when they took her son, because she been waiting on them to come get her son. Because Nispsey would be the same age as my grandson. They done told her that they were going to take his life.
And listen, y'all, y'all could take everything, all that shit away from motherfucking Big U Cowboy on the scene, all that shit. They still went on with disrespect after the man goddamn died, man. Come on, man. You doing goddamn interviews a week before the goddamn trial start. Now the goddamn public defendant in the goddamn courtroom using all your goddamn videos for his defense. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You trying to
and they try to patent.
Come on,
and they
man.
try to patent. I think the marathon continued. They try to patent what the next day.
Come on, man.
After that assassination, the next day.
Yep. They didn't want him in on getting that $500,000 a month to calm down that neighborhood in them gangs. See, I didn't know nothing about no grid program, but I know that doesn't sound right for Big U to say justice for the
Come on.
Who does that?
Thank you, sis.
Because they don't tell on themselves. And when the devil gets through using you and so you over to the side, they go back on feel sorry for you.
I won't say Big U name no more if he can explain that to me. I won't say nothing else about you. If you can explain
get support from Deb and everybody.
Come on,
gonna say, well, the family,
and that's the only question I got too, Hood.
Come on,
that's the only one I got right there.
You didn't do it when we don't know you didn't do it.
Come on,
keep it on top of the family. He's down on y'all. Got him. Y'all wanted him. Y'all got him. Don't worry about what the family think. They ain't speaking up for nobody because they don't know who all was in on it, like Sam said.
Come on now.
Right.
Keep your mouth open. Why you so mad at them? Now you thought they was gonna get out there and rally and march and act the damn fool like the rest of these people do. Now they laying dead and playing crazy. And when they get through letting y'all come turn all against each other and fight over that blood money and turn each other in and all that, then they'll go ahead and get their rest of their bank.
Come on now.
Because it's time for the police department to come down because they got a nephew in there, man, doing 3 life sentences. He ain't killed nobody. He ain't never had a gun. And he's doing 3 life sentences. So it's time for him to come out of there, too. That's why the Riverside Police Department and that Rampart Division ain't nothing but gangs, and they got organized gangs. They got their own ambulances. They got their own police, everything. These their own hospitals where they let you go and die.
Hey, I just got one thing to say to everybody that got the Eritrean flags and the prayers. Everything is for Nip and you know what I mean, and shouting out Black Sam, everything else. You know what I mean? EAP, you feel me? Much love and respect to everybody. You know what I mean? For all East Africans, all
Eritrean that came up dead over behind the marathon, and then right here, instead of keep running over to reach you, them people didn't want him over and ran him out from over. He knew to stay out from over because he's not welcome. Why are you over in a tree? And why that guy came up dead behind the marathon? Nip ain't the only one. They look at them people like they ain't American. They don't like them, but they won't accept what they got to do.
Hold on, slow down. What did you say? Who didn't like him?
most young black American guys didn't like Nip. They didn't like him.
No, I mean,
But
you know what it is, sis.
I
I said this earlier.
and all that. Look how
No.
he
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, sis.
Right.
Like I told Hood when I first came in the other day earlier, right? Sometimes
They
people.
was fake.
I've been
They
here.
did
I've been
not
here.
act
I've been
like
here.
they
I've been
liked him,
here
but
since I
they
was a
didn't.
youngin. No, here. Let me tell you this. I've been here since I was a youngin, right?
And I was here before
for
you
some
was
reason,
born.
huh?
I was here before you was born, and they don't like
Yeah.
him. They don't like no
No,
other
but see,
black
that's
person.
their problem. That's not
They got a problem.
his problem. My problem.
They
You know what I
sick.
mean? When black people, when we as people, when we sit up here hate each other because one is dark skinned, one is light skinned, one got
That's
hair, one got
exactly what
no
they
hair,
do.
whatever it is. One happened to be from the South, one happened to be from LA, like Charleston White be trying to do all the shit that we sit up here do, that we sit there and just butt heads. And then all of a sudden now I've been, like I told Hood earlier, now for something I be hearing people talking about, oh, Nip was, he wasn't black anyway, he was African and blah blah blah. I said to myself, damn,
And
look,
that's the
we
way
got to
it
level,
is.
we got to the level that we hating.
Food and smoking up his weed and didn't like him.
Every black person came from Africa. What are people talking about? Why you hating on Africans that came in here as immigrants, everything else, with their kids to try to do a better life, everything else? Nobody got no hate on nobody. This shit is crazy to me, bro.
They sick. I'm trying to tell you they sick. He couldn't bear his way in with them.
Trust me, I seen it the other day. Like I told Hood, I said this dude was talking to me. Oh, you ain't from here. You can't speak on black topics. I said, what the fuck you talking about? I've been here since I was 5, 6 years old. You goofy. You think the policeman gonna sit there and pull me over and look at me and say, oh, he African, so let me not shoot him.
Christ in his life.
Please.
The man had Christ in his life, and demons don't like Christ. He had the Holy Ghost. Those are demons. He was feeding demons and taking care of them, and they was constantly trying to stab him in the back.
We need more love. We need more unity in the black community instead of keep hating on each other, whatever the case was. If it's on gang things, if it's whatever it is, we so far apart that we not feeling us understand that these motherfucking white supremacists over here shooting supermarkets and grandmas and everything. That's the weird thing about this.
Well, hold on, y'all. Renee trying to say something to you.
I think
somebody in the wind. Mute y'all phone.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's a lot of them. I think you're both are saying the same thing because what Miss Ann is saying is Nispsey did face that because he was from Eritrea. So he did get some of that prejudice from his hood and from people. Nispsey also got that because he's handsome. He also got that because he had Lauren London. He also got that because he had that money. He also got that because he had that store. Huh?
No, I thought I thought somebody was saying something. Go ahead.
But I want to speak the truth.
Oh, go ahead.
He had all of that against him. What this is ultimately about, everybody, and you're right, King T. Let me support you as well. He had all.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Goddamn phone.
206.
Hold on, we got to get him back in here, King T. The phone hung up on him. Call back in, everybody. Call back in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, we got to get the line back right. Hold on, we got one. Who this is? Louisville?
Hey, man, that thunder and lightning out here, dog.
Yeah, hey, something. Yeah, I understand it. We got to get in. Hold on, y'all. Let's get in. Yo.
Caleb.
Okay, we got Caleb back. I'm trying to see if Renee gonna call back. Okay, this probably her. Hold on, y'all.
You gotta get in. Hold on.
Yo.
It's Miss Ann.
Okay. Miss Ann, turn your your phone background off.
Okay.
It's coming through.
That's the TV.
Let me see. Hold on, let me get Renee back on the line, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what. Hold on, y'all.
Miss Ann know the truth. I'm telling you.
Okay, here go Renee. Hello?
Hi, Mr. Hood.
Okay, there we go. We back in there, man. Something knocked the damn phone off, but you back on. You can finish what you were saying.
Ultimately, what this was about really was about control. Because they couldn't control him, they couldn't stop him.
Come on now.
Nipsey Hussle was doing a whole lot across this country.
Yeah.
With that opportunity zone, he was going to go from every city in the United States and Puerto Rico, invest in those communities, create a hometown hero so the hometown hero could also invest in the community. So that was about power. This is about power, and they wanted to control him. Okay, now you're a gang member. You're supposed to be at one level, but now your riches and your fame makes you powerful from the bottom. And gang culture from top down. Policing, top down. Government, top down. Every area, health, technology, business, land ownership, uniting the gangs. All of those things shift the paradigm in this country. Nispsey had all of that. And the last time we had two men, one named Eric Holder, another one from Africa. One was the president and the other was the attorney general. So what do? You can degrade that by creating another scenario surrounding these two individuals, at least these two images. So no, this is not just to it. There's a lot more to it. Thank goodness we got that first degree.
Come on now.
But getting that doesn't mean the play wasn't still in play. So Ernest Aspinall was up against a whole lot of things in his hood. He wasn't protected. The police didn't protect him. The DA didn't protect him. The city didn't protect him. His gang didn't protect him.
Come on now.
And nobody out there on the day he was assassinated didn't protect him.
Come on now.
This was about control. I will come up just because let's talk hood. I'm gonna come up to your store. Let's say it was snitching. I want to talk to you about snitching. You don't want to talk to me? Well, listen to my music. You don't want? Okay, then. The only thing I can take from you is your life.
Come on now.
I ain't take nothing else, and that's what he did. This is about control. And all the ways they wanted to control Ernest Aspinall, they could not. They couldn't stop him. The only way to stop him is to kill him.
Come on now. And Renee, we done seen this show before, man. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Every time a motherfucker try to come up and educate their people, look what happened.
Fred Hampton.
And then he would see Nispsey was doing too much in the time and when gentrification was going on. Goddamn it, they trying to get these niggas out of here. Nigga. This nigga doing too goddamn much. I'm telling you.
Yep. And he made a record too, by the way. So let's look at all the energies that are going on now. All the energies that are going on now, what's going on then is just behind the scenes.
Come on, man.
So all the energies that we're facing now, it's like, wait a minute, we can't have him coming in here making the change. He got to go. He got to go. And they took him out of here. That's what his mother said. We're talking about snitching.
Come on,
his mother said assassination. Yep. She didn't say gang, gang, snitching.
Come on now.
She said assassination.
Right, Renee.
And that means something different.
Means something different.
In this country.
If you ain't going to take it from nobody else, take it from his mama. His mama said assassination, man.
Thank you.
His mama.
She said something on BT.
Come on, that's what she said.
She was.
Come on,
she tried to tell us.
She talked in front of millions. Said in front of millions. Just waited till she got in front of millions of fucking people at the BT Awards. She was trying to, like you said, she was trying to tell us something. She was trying to tell us.
Trying to tell us. Thank you.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna speak to pig Latin to us, letting us know Concepcion.
But we would, but niggas was so stuck on talking about she crazy. She don't know. Come on, man. That's what we always do.
His daddy didn't want her to do too much talking.
He didn't want to do.
She sounded like an activist.
Come on, man.
She was trying. He was trying to calm her down, but she was caught up because he been waiting on them to kill her baby. They finally went on and killed him.
Come on now.
I believe that.
Yeah, he was too strong. He had every aspect that could turn this country, and California is really important to these United States and to the world. The state of California, it's one of the 7 richest. Yes, so he had all of those things. Yes, go ahead. Yes, you're right.
He was
from the food on down to the money for us to watch what we eat, watch our money and invest.
Yeah, he would.
And then here comes this pandemic. I'm kind of wondering what all he did know.
Come on now, he was an eye opener. He was an eye opener. You see, he was trying to educate her. You see, they got rid of Nick Cannon from doing that Dr. Sebi goddamn shit. Nigga, you ain't touch that shit.
Yeah.
You ain't
so then,
crypto. He's talking about crypto.
Come on now.
Investing, have our own property.
Come on now.
He bought. He was doing. He bought it. Look what he bought. He bought that storefront.
Because
in the land.
2012.
And the land.
2012. He's a bad boy, man.
It's our whole culture, you know what I'm saying? Our whole culture is dangerous. And once we learn how to be independent and not dependable on motherfucker, because you know we all as black people, we depend on something else. We love depending on something else. We love depending on. You see niggas around here signing motherfucking record deals just to say I'm signed to a record Def Jam and never get a fucking check. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We just depend on everybody. We don't, once we ownership of that goddamn independency, that's when we gonna shine. And see, what they trying to do is every time we stand up and say we can do it on our own, they show you, they knock a nigga ass down and say, look, this is an example for the rest of you niggas. If you want to try this shit, goddamn it, we need y'all motherfuckers.
They had to kill him because he wasn't no ordinary nigga.
Come on now.
They had to kill him.
We probably don't show
He
it.
wasn't no standing in front of the liquor store, drink no beer and satisfied with some cane. That boy had big big things popping, little things was dropping.
Come on now. Y'all gotta understand.
And he did it within 10 years. 10 years.
Man, boy,
he turned it around within 10 years.
Without our brains and the way we think as black folks, man, this country will be doomed, man. And they know once we find that independency and feel we don't need them, then what they gonna do? They families ain't gonna be able to live like that no more. Because right now, all of them got some nigga that they making money off of. When the bottom line, I don't give a fuck if he was flipping burgers for him and Mac goddamn Donald's, goddamn it. The bottom line is we work to make them money, goddamn it. Straight up.
But he went over to that country, Garcetti, and they didn't accept him. He had up and rushed his ass back over here and started getting with the reprogram and all that to shut that boy down. Them people wasn't going for it. He had up and got his ass out of the trio. He was supposed to be in that Afghanistan. What the hell are you doing way over there in the Eritrea?
Come on now.
Trying to see why Nispsey's daddy was taking him over there. Sure were. We can't have nothing to ourselves.
Okay.
Nispsey was bad.
Yeah, he is
bad boy.
Not well, he is.
Right. That's right, Renee. I love you, Nip.
Hey,
bro,
for real.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's why people took to him after he died, because a lot of us didn't know
that man's soul.
What he was doing. And when we figured it out, like, damn, this what this motherfucker was doing, everybody went to loving him even more. You know what I'm saying?
All that he got after he died is what he would have got if he was living.
Come on,
and he could influence politics.
Oh, he definitely
healthcare, technology, all of it, and they knew it.
Come on,
he can't be asking you a letter. You bad.
I've been watching Nip. I've been watching Nip from day one. And before his death, when he dropped that last album, man, I seen a light over this dude that I never seen before. I'm like, this dude is up next. He's up next, man. And he was really coming in, and then they chopped him down like that. That was some fucked up shit. Because I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Back in the days, I used to be, when I heard Nip, I liked it, Nip, but I always said he talked too much game and shit. The only thing I ain't like about Nip. And then he started changing that shit. He started changing that shit.
Because his mama told him, he listened to his mama and his grandmama. They told him to quit smoking weed, quit drinking. You need your head straight when you take care of business.
Come on
People
now.
look at you different when you smoke weed. And he shut all that down.
Come on now. For real.
He sold that car. He wanted something different. He said, take all of this. I don't want it no more. I want something different. I want to buy property. I want to buy, land, all of that.
He made sacrifices. He made sacrifices.
It was already in him. It was already in him.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on
It was in his DNA.
Come on now.
It's going to be in his children, too. Well, it is in his children, too.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he birthed the black son, they said, wait a minute now. Now you birthing black boys, too? Uh-oh.
We all on this. We all on Hood Talk News right now because of Nispsey, Hermes, Joseph Aspidon, and we've been on here for years. And even though what happened to Eric Holder, it can't bring Nispsey back. Like I don't even want to think about Eric Holder no more. I just want to celebrate Cuz, because Cuz was a great example of how to be a man, how to be a king, how to represent your country, your neighborhood, your family, how you represent. How you be, stand tall. He ain't bar none.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I like that. Fearless.
That's right.
That's real. That's real right there.
That's why a lot of fake men don't like him, because they'll never mount up to him. I don't give a fuck what they do, ever do in life. And that's where you hear it out of people like Wack 100. That motherfucker, he want to be Nip so bad, Big U. They want a cowboy. They want to be Nip so bad. But
so bad.
It's stupid looking. They look stupid looking.
Come on now.
Right.
Want to be?
Yeah, take his look.
Act like little kids, like they Arrested Development, like they stopped at 19. They do. Arrested Development. That's what that is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's so true. That is so true.
I know.
But it's bad when you got a 19, 20-year-old making you look bad in your hood and you still running around looking like a little boy with your pants hanging off of you and all that. Yeah. Talking about hood, on hood and all that, and this boy going into business meetings and he's 19, 20 years old. I'd be mad too. if I was a hater.
Come on. Man.
So you know what I want now? You know what? Now that we passed this, I would like to have a conversation with people from LA about that gang culture. Because a lot of times they tell us, you know, hood politics and we not from there. Well, now we can kind of have those conversations now.
Yeah.
So we can get another understanding.
Well, I ain't never been in no gang, but I spent 42 years in the hood, walking up and down them streets.
Come on now.
And you know,
and I know that boy didn't want to be in no gang, and Cowboy's crowd that he jumped him in. Well, you need to go jump off the bridge like Peter. Whoever it was.
Yeah.
It's over. You talking about he got a mixtape and shit coming out. Man, there ain't nobody going to buy that shit, man.
Crazy.
That's
Who
what
said that?
Yeah, Cowboy. He got a mixtape coming out.
Man,
you don't and he say, hey, listen, and he say Nipsey featured on it. He got a verse from Nipsey gonna be on it. I'm like, nigga, that shit gonna be so underground. That bitch gonna be so underground, we ain't gonna be able to find it. For real.
I was talking about where he's from. His family was upper middle class. They wasn't no low class poor people. Before he started rapping and all that. That area they live in is considered upper middle class.
Lived up on the hill.
But kids couldn't even go out and play after dark. When school was out, they couldn't come outside before 3:30. When they came out, they was cleaned up, dressed up. They wasn't just running those streets trying to go to store for nobody.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm. She wanted them kids. She had them kids. She wanted them. I don't remember Samantha at all. But I remember them two boys, and she kept up with them. And when they would be going to the store, and I asked them, "What? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Bring back my exact change." But I always knew Nipsey couldn't see too good.
Come on now.
And I'm glad to see that he finally got him some glasses.
It's funny.
His eyes. You can look in his eyes. It was something peculiar about his eyes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Come on
He didn't ever want to raise his head up in the sun for some reason. And I told his brother, he don't see too good, do he? Because he always had his glasses on. But I see after he got grown, he started wearing glasses. He looked good in his glasses.
Yeah, he looked good for anything.
But he was always winnable. Bring you back all your change. The rest of them kids disrespectful. They go to the store, and I took this out. Well, next time, you bring me all my money. Let me give you what I'm going to pay you. He just bring me all my money and put it in my hand, hold my hand like I'm handicapped or something. Okay, baby. And that's why I make sure I pay him good. That's what he did. He went and worked for his money and could count. He was counting at 6 or 7 years old. He'd go around trying to steal. He was counting at 6 or 7 years old.
We got
he had that at a young age. He was talking at a young age.
Hold on, y'all. We got a new call on the line. Caller, what's good with you?
What's good, my man?
What's going on, my brother? Who we got on the line?
Chris from Chicago.
Goddamn Kush in the building, y'all, from Chicago. What's good with you, my brother? What's going on?
Man, I just want to say, man, today is a good day, but it's not just to serve. Like y'all been talking, man, they took a good brother from somebody we can learn from.
Come on now.
Somebody that taught us.
Come on now.
Somebody that showed us.
Come on
like,
now.
Care about the hood. And they tell us we can't leave the hood because that'll happen. But if we don't stay in the hood, how would the hood change?
Come on now. Come on.
You got to deal with it from a distance, bro. It looked like
what
everybody they get killed in the hood.
Yeah.
You got to deal with it from a distance.
I think we gotta do y'all think it'll be too much as we come up with new laws in the goddamn hood and motherfucking these niggas gonna have to abide by it?
What's up, Hood? What's up,
Yep.
Hood?
I agree, Mr. Hood. I agree.
Because we got
to make a change for all that.
We gotta stop being scared. Goddamn it! Now, if we want to,
because you remember Nip said,
"Come on now."
Hey, Hood.
Nip said, "No tent, just for inspiration."
Hold on, okay. Let him get it out. Go ahead.
This my son.
Oh, that's your son.
Yeah, go ahead, Luke. What's up, Hood?
What's going on, my brother?
It's my son. It's my son, Luke, my youngest son. Yeah,
that's right.
My young son. Y'all go ahead.
That's right. That's right.
He want to say this. Just came in. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So what you were saying now, my brother?
I said, like I said, we got to stay, man, because what Nip said, no tent. He said, no tent. That's for inspiration.
Come on now.
Yeah, he said that on the song.
Come on now.
Inspiration, man. I just want, man, I love listening to you.
We got to take back the hood. We got to take it back. We got to stay. We going to continue to stay in the hood where they put us at, because my motto is, fuck that. Let's all get up out this motherfucker, goddammit. Let's go crash where the fuck they stay at, goddammit, because we tired of looking at the goddamn hood. We want some nice shit, too.
Yeah.
We deserving of it. We deserving of it, goddammit. Black folk, we always lower ourselves. We always lower ourselves, goddammit. That's why I tell the nigga, look, nigga, stop talking about clout chasing and all that. Nigga, we deserving of everything we come on this motherfucker and do because this is our motherfucking culture, goddammit. We should be able to talk about it. We should be able to stand up for each other and shit, man. Come on, man. When we gonna feel we deserve something, man? Come on.
Hey, Hood. Brother Hood, this is your boy. Check this out, Hood. What happened to us, man, is that there was a switch of a change of the law of the land versus the law of the water, man.
Come on.
And most of the law of the water is like piracy, right? And you notice that everything that is the law of the water, you brothers know what I'm talking about, those will know. The water, when you have the laws of the water, you can actually, there's a lot of piracy, a lot of mistresses, a lot of thieves, a lot of things, those laws. When our community went from law of the land, where we believed in God and we believed in the truth and we believed in taking care of each other and fearing God, now we are living like the law of the waters, man. And when you went into it, you spoke about how our culture changed the laws, man. And when we started living like pirates and living in piracy and all these things, man, that's when we started having a problem.
Well, the problem. What you were trying to say something, Renee?
Renee? Yeah, I'm here. We got another thing we need to do too. We talk about families. These secrets that we know are going on in these families, we need to start talking about them too.
Come on now.
When you know uncle or auntie are perpetrating the sexual abuse and all this in our families and you keep it a secret, that needs to be talked about. When you know people having problems in our families, we need to talk about that. When we see these problems in our neighborhood, we need to talk about it. And when people talk about it, we need to protect them. All this snitching and not telling, like you said, Mr. Hood, all that stuff needs to change.
Yeah.
That needs to change.
It got to be a new spin on. It got to be a new spin on that motherfucker. It got to be.
I couldn't take it no more. I stopped having family dinners. They get over here and start melting down. Hold it, wait a minute. This ain't the mental health office over here. And the matriarch know about it all the time, and ain't said nothing.
Come on now.
All the stuff that goes on in our community, we need to. Those are the type of things.
I'm talking about in my family.
I'm talking about families too. I'm talking about that too. Because people know that abuse is going on in the family. Yeah. We don't talk about it. You know that it's happening. We need to pass that down. Say, listen, don't leave so and so over here. You know what he did to so and so.
Yeah.
Or you know what she did to so and so. Don't leave these kids. What do you mean?
You don't tell me what this thing going on. Well, why you ain't getting nothing about it then?
That's my point. And then when people tell you, believe them. When they say so and so did such and such to me, believe them. So then, and when people say such and such has happened to me in the neighborhood, I'm getting bullied and picked on, believe them. No, you go ahead and stand up. Well, I can't stand up to 5 people with a gun. What am I supposed to do? But then we got to talk about the 5 people with the guns. What is Harold doing with those guns? And he wasn't arrested. He should have been arrested.
Is Harold going home
doing walking around here with a semi-automatic and a revolver? Where he getting those guns from?
Over those
and the ammunition too.
We know exactly where
it should be so okay. Yeah, you're right. Right in the hood. But see, this is the thing about it with the gang too.
Snitch it out and get it up.
Yeah, we need to start doing. And the gangs, the thing about it is we're going to always have perpetrators in every generation. We need the gangs to protect us, not hurt us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody call me?
Yeah, they need. It's about time now for them to change. You know what these gangs.
Yeah.
It's time for them to feel some pain.
Yeah.
We don't fall. You know how many people. You know how many young men don't die. You know how many bodies they'll drop on this earth. And you telling me that gangs don't need to have no pain?
Come on now.
Yeah.
This time for this gang. Man, you know the first gang was the Little Rascals.
We got, hey, Louisville, we got a better job for their ass. Niggas stand outside some of these schoolhouses from these goddamn school shooters and these grocery stores. Protect, that's what we need y'all to do, goddammit.
No, go find these Proud Boys. Go find them Proud Boys and
that's what I was getting ready to say. That's what we need. Proud Boys. That's what we need. We need you to do a January 7th in the hood. That's what we need.
They think because they done locked Jay away that it's all over, but it ain't over.
Yeah. No, it's not. And that's the question. You are fighting against each other because one got one coat on, one got another coat. Could you stop them from January 6th? Because if they will go up to the Capitol, they will come in our neighborhood.
Oh, they coming next, but I got something for them.
They coming over. What the gang is going to do? What y'all going to do? Y'all tough? You going to stop them? Because they got something for you.
Hey, Mr. Renee, they listen to me. They so busy getting high and drinking all day. I'm like, they're going to come in the morning and get that ass.
Yeah.
Real early. That's all you got to do is catch them in the morning because you know they sleep because they was up all night.
Hello.
And that's the truth. But they so tough. You tough, shitty cuz over there with Ermias, but what your shitty cousins? Because there's some of you left.
Yeah.
Some of you left out there. What you going to do? Because they coming. They shooting us down in grocery stores. They beating us up in all kinds of places. What you gonna do?
I never seen a time where even the ex-gang members and really a lot of gang members now like saying, man, it ain't worth it no more, man. This gang shit ain't even like goddamn. Like they don't want to claim this shit no more, man. It ain't got so fucked up.
Shit played out. It's played out.
I've been there.
The disrespect is gone. These niggas is stepping on grandmamas. They don't care, man. They don't care.
Right.
So if you a gang leader, right, and you running around with this shit and you like, damn, hold up, man, nigga just shot up the church. You look past that and be like, damn, man, nigga done went to the schoolhouse and shot. And this shit is this shit getting too disrespectful. Hell no, fuck this. I don't want no more parts of this. For real. And that's how it's getting. Demon time, like the young people say.
They're not afraid of nothing. They're not afraid. They ain't thinking nobody. You know what? They get in our way. It's time for us to get in their way.
Come on now.
And I'm not saying nobody put themselves in harm's way, but we need to start getting in their way. It's played out, gang members. It's played out. You played out. We're sick of it. We're sick of you hurting our communities. We are tired of you. We're tired of you hurting us. And we need you in another kind of way. We need you as our defense, not as the offense. We need you as our defense.
I want to work with them, not against them. Because I understand them. We all understand them. We came from the same motherfucking place. For real. Let's get some money on the table for y'all work. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
For protection and shit like that. Yeah. Let's put some money on the table. Fuck all that going to kill motherfucker for senseless shit. Come on now.
Y'all for a bag. They always need a bag to do anything.
They got good business skills. They got good money skills. They got good skills. So it's not a put down. It's saying, hey, we need you in another way. We need your strength. We need your knowledge. And we need your protection. We don't need you hurting us and hurting each other. It's a shame that a 5-year-old boy or a 5-year-old little girl got to grow up and be in a certain gang because of where they live. They raising rent, Yeah, they're raising rent and everything else and putting people out on the street. And I got to fight the fact that I grew up over here and I got to join a game. And now you're going to beat me up or jump me in?
Come on now.
No. We need them in another kind of way at this point. Because if y'all really knew what I know and some of the things I could tell you, you better cut that stuff out. You better cut it out because there's a force coming. They are going to, you see they overturning these laws?
Yeah.
Just think, the laws they recently overturned, that was only 50 years ago. And another thing, if any of you all know somebody who's around, let's say 60, if you don't know anybody that was 60, that 60-year-old person, when they was born, they didn't have the right to vote. So you can touch somebody who didn't have the right to vote. That would be going around here killing and hurt. See this? Miss Anne didn't have the right to vote when she was born. She's right here on this phone. So gang leaders and all of you on these internet and all of these YouTube channels and all of these club houses, somebody else's house, and breaking somebody else's house. We need y'all.
The police house.
We need y'all in another kind of way.
Call that the mayor's house.
I'm speaking from experience. This is not Renee behind the desk.
Yeah.
We all of us know somebody that's been in a gang or been in some other kind of life It's coming from the hood.
Come on now.
Yeah.
We got y'all.
We all know that.
We got T Gucci on the line with us. T Gucci, what's good, T Gucci?
Coconut.
Hey, what's up? Good afternoon, everybody.
What's going on?
You know,
We got,
How you doing, T Gucci?
we got
I
Cecil
am
too, y'all.
blessed. You know, I
Hey,
had to
salute,
call.
Cecil.
Hey, damn, nobody don't want to speak to Cecil.
Nah, I heard him. I heard don't put me out there like that, huh?
They ain't hear me.
Thank you.
Yeah, T Gucci on here too. T Gucci.
What's
Hey,
up?
There she
What's
go.
up? You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's
Okay.
going on, T Gucci?
Yeah,
Gucci.
I told you we're gonna get justice, but this is just partial because it's not him alone. We know it's the higher up involved in this shit too.
Come on now.
So, it's not him alone. But hey, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep going.
Come on
And
now.
Miss Renee, I am so happy to hear your voice. And you were on point today. You are on point with everything that you say.
Yeah.
Everything.
That's facts. That's
Can I ask
facts.
you a question, Ms. T. Gucci? Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
How them gangbangers, when they come through the hospital, how they act when they all shot up? Are they real tough men? Or they need
I
some
didn't.
medicine?
What you say? I can't hear you good.
I said when them gangbangers, when people come in there shot up, are they tough then, or they asking for some Vicodin or something for that pain? Are they tough when they coming through that door all shot up?
They be begging.
I
They
figured
be
that.
asking.
They ain't so
Yep.
tough then.
They ain't tough then.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't tough then.
Mm-hmm.
Because they remember their hands is in the mercy of the Lord. So they're not tough for
Yeah,
there.
hey, look, they don't worry about nobody
They're not
snitching
tough.
in. Hey, he needs some medicine. They don't care about nobody snitching in. Hey, I
No
think he needs some
shit.
medicine for his pain. They don't care if he tell
And we
in.
listen, when some of them come in and we know what type of person they are, we take a little while, because you to give you your medication because you're tough on the street, so you should tough it up when you gotta get stitches or anything. So we take our time.
Yeah.
Hey, Renee, you talking so much right though. It's just like Renee was saying earlier. It's so fucked up out here, and I still blame they. I know the hood don't like the word they that much though, but you can always blame they that couldn't create all this bullshit that was going on today. I know it's got something to do with our people, but they got a lot to do with a lot of shit that's going on in this world today.
Nah, we can't stop. We can't say they. We gotta call it for what it is. We gotta stop saying they,
But
they.
it
Who are
is
they?
they though, because if you take it all the way back, like Renee say, you go talk to your grandparents, they'll tell you. And I can remember when I was a little kid, back in the 80s, it was a lot of good jobs. Black people was succeeding in the 80s up to the 90s. But once they took all the resources out, it made black people go against one another. So it's like you gotta blame they. They got a whole lot to do with this shit.
Can I
We
tell
gotta
you?
blame ourselves.
Listen, I think both y'all saying the right thing. Both y'all saying the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we both
It's just we gotta go from the they part to the R part. You know what I'm saying? And the R part start with, instead of like I always say, instead of us talking down to them kids that's on the corners, everything else, gang banging, everything else, you gotta talk up to them and show them different ways, everything else. Some of them ain't got no daddies. Some of them ain't got no mama. Some of them ain't got no parents. Period. Some of them ain't never known love. So y'all talking to cats
But you gotta
that's
remember,
in the grind.
bro. These kids is coming from that drug era. Don't leave that out.
Bro, we came from a drug era.
Hold on, y'all. Renee
You know what I
want to
mean?
say something,
Yeah.
y'all. Let her get in there. Go ahead.
I want to say the reason why this is something I want to tell you because I've been sitting in a lot of these sessions and the deal. I work in a lot of different areas regarding justice, right? Justice in healthcare, technology, so on and so forth. Let me tell you why today is important, everybody. I said in this session, we were talking about technology, right? They're designing, it's called artificial intelligence, all the other kind of stuff. You don't have to go through all that. But they're designing technology. Let's say you go into a grocery store, right? And my team is against this technology. So they're designing this software where a manager could be at the front door in the store with a tablet in his hand, And if you make a certain move, like go inside your pocket or something like that, the technology will pick up on it and alert the manager who's walking around the store, right? So what we're saying is, if you are hiring they, and the hiring manager is they, meaning not African American or not a person of color, and you're designing this software and you're going according to bigger hands, bigger features, and stuff like that, that's likely to pick up on people who are bigger. Because a lot of times our hands are bigger. A lot of times our features are bigger. So the software from they can be designed in a way that will catch us. So when we move our jacket a certain kind of way, it'll alert them and security will come and start picking through your pockets and all that kind of stuff. Well, that technology can easily be used against us. So what we're saying is, if you don't change your hiring practice, dear corporation, and if you don't get these programmers and people in to do this software, we are going to be used in a way in those stores and arrested and hurt and all those kinds. That's where they come in.
Well, one thing about it, Renee,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that, Renee, because how can we change things if they already got a vice grip on the whole world? Like, but what can't you do?
But we can do things. We have some internal things that we can do now. I'm just talking about the they part. So there are a lot of things that are going on. We talk about racism in healthcare. A lot of times when Black people go into healthcare, everybody, we have a mood disorder like depression or anxiety, they call us schizophrenic or have paranoid personality disorder, and they do that to our kids. The kids will be acting up. Then they say that they have ADHD and all these other things, when actually they may just be tired because they didn't sleep well at home. Or they may have sickle cell or may have something else going on with them. But that's the they, because that structure is already in place against us. What makes it hard. But what we can do internally is pass good manners on our children. We can stop gang banging. We can stop killing Ernest Astrodome. We can change the narrative on snitching. We can stop filling on our kids because they let somebody spend the night. There's a whole lot of internal things that we can be doing because that causes trauma. And that trauma gets passed on from generation to generation to generation. You know?
Can I say something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you don't have
When
no
you
resources,
finish, go ahead, Miss Rennie. Go ahead. When you finish.
I'm finished. Yes, ma'am. I'm finished. Yes, ma'am. I'm finished.
We got Clean Black on the line with us too. Go ahead, T. Gucci.
Black.
Hey, Clean.
Come on, T.
The little
Gucci.
Clean Black.
When I say we gotta stop saying they, it starts with us. First, I keep saying we have to come together as one. They know. You put that in, right? As you got is who said it? Caesar?
yeah,
You
I
said
that.
they. So they know that we as Black cannot stay in one place too long. We gotta start by changing that. We gotta stop supporting those same people that you're saying you're calling they. We gotta grow our own food. We gotta support each other. Stop tearing down.
You can't grow your own food.
Stop.
You know
You
you
can
ain't
grow your
allowed
own
to grow.
food.
It's that's against the
Let me
law.
finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead. My bad. Go
You
ahead.
can't.
My bad.
There's nothing as can't. That's the shit that we keep going for how many years we can't. Go to Home Depot and get those buckets and you grow your own shit inside of those buckets. Put them in your front porch, in your back porch, inside your house. You grow your shit. There's nothing that is can't. Stop saying we can't. Stop saying we can't. Because the same day that you're talking about, they can. And they're doing.
It's
So we gotta
regulations.
stop
They
that.
got laws. They got laws on that. You right.
Listen.
You can grow your own food, but they got laws they building on that right now.
Listen to me. Listen.
You right.
Bro.
To me. What is yours? So the same day, they can't tell you can't grow your own food. We gotta stop listening to he said, she said, they said, and we gotta do for ourselves. It starts with us. We gotta start somewhere. We got to start somewhere because I don't know if y'all ain't feeling this earth. I I don't care.
Boy, hey, T Gucci. He say he finna go. He say he finna go dig up them collard greens in the backyard. They hot right now.
Sound choppy.
That nigga say he finna go. Hey, that nigga say he
She's
finna go
right though.
dig. Hey, that nigga got some goddamn pigeon peas in the backyard. They hotter than a motherfucker.
Only thing that I'm saying, Hood. Only thing that I'm saying. These people, they this that ahead. They thinking about what's coming down 10 years down the line. Why you think law? You know how many the laws have been changed?
Breaking up, T Gucci.
Yeah, he breaking up.
And the law and see where
T Gucci. T Gucci went out. Clean Black was in. I don't know where she went.
What happened?
She went out. Okay, here go Clean Black, y'all. Clean
Yeah,
Black.
there's a lot of laws that being changed and make you prevent that shit, Hood.
Yeah. But hey, Clean Black, what's good?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? I just want to say this, and then I'm going to get off. I'm talking to the new people who come over here. Please stop being disappointed because it's not the hood that you think it is. Stop being disappointed. We have many people over here of many faiths. Okay, we have different people over here in many classes, financial realms, and educational realms. There's a lot of things that we understand over here as grown people. I would ask you, I would implore you.
Still there, Clean?
I think
she was on a good one too.
Yeah. There she go. Yep. There she go. Clean, you there? Oh, she coming back, y'all. You there?
Yeah. It went out. So I'm coming back in, and I just want to finish this. If you like to have good conversations and you want to hear different aspects of things, then you come to Hood Talk News. But if you're coming here to call us names, call us dumb, shouting out EH, shouting out cowboy, you go to their pages and you do that, because that's very disrespectful. We're over here standing up for Nipsey Hussle on some real shit. We're not over here bullshit. So we would ask you to please have some respect. It's the first rule over here.
That's
respect.
Right.
And goddamn it, there's neighbors in these freaking neighborhoods, and we need to act like it, like Nipsey did. That's all I got to say. Everybody there have a good day.
Clean Black, make sure you're going to have you a drink. Make sure you go get you a drink, Clean Black.
I don't need no drink. I'm cool.
Yeah, I don't want you to calm down. I just want you to calm down.
I will smoke something in the name of Nick. I swear to goodness, I'm about to smoke something though. But I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way over there now.
Word up. Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Just come over with some respect. You'll have a nice conversation. You'll probably have a pretty good day after you leave here, because this is what we do over here. We support. We love.
Yeah.
You make me feel good.
I love, y'all, I love it when they do that, right? Because they come crawling back when a motherfucker don't give them this much respect on the mother channel. God damn it, we respect each other over here. You know what I'm saying? We can agree.
Yeah, we love each other. We
disagree.
Hey, but we do talk shit now. This hood, we do talk shit, but it's out of love. It's out of love.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, Cecil. You know what I mean? One thing we do over here, bro, we have intelligent conversations. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a day one, my nigga. I'm a day one.
We try to
Yes,
no, what I'm telling you, I'm agreeing with you. What I'm telling you, we ain't about that fuckery shit. You know what I mean? About that social media thing, all that little weird, like how people come in trolling, whatever the case is. Some people ain't got no lives over here. When Hood say this the realest podcast, it's the realest podcast, and we have real conversations.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
from
right.
A to Z.
We don't
how to raise the kids.
Came from
you. Know what I mean?
You could be corporate, goddamn it, to a street motherfucking thug. Don't give a fuck, goddamn it. Everybody
you got positive energy. Come on in. You ain't got that positive energy. You know what I'm saying? The door right there.
Come on now.
If I
Yes,
need a
Caesar,
hug,
back to
I need
you.
a hug, Hood. You got me. I need a hug, Hood.
Hey,
Caesar,
you better
you a
jump your
clown.
ass in that. There's a lot of people that'll hug you in that
Yeah, man.
motherfucker, goddamn it. Hey, a nigga, hey, King T, for men, I only know how to do bell hugs, nigga. That's it.
Come
Head.
on.
Oh,
Come on.
all right,
Come on.
all right.
I heard that. Hey, and I want to say one more thing too. To not only just you, Hood, but all the moderators, everything else. Y'all do a great job over here. You know
Yeah,
what I
man,
mean?
they do.
Y'all get much love, much respect, everything else. You
They
Clean
do.
Black Sneakers, you know what I mean? Amber Ladria, everybody, you know what I mean? Much love. OKC, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all. You know what I mean? This this
Okay,
this
see.
this this right here runs a lot different than any other podcast because you know what? It's just people come in with that great energy to try to
Yeah.
build instead of destroy. You feel
Bill,
me?
Yep,
Bill, Bill. And even if
yep.
you come in, you could come in one way, you know what I'm saying, fucked up, but you could come back tomorrow on a different note and we're gonna accept you, goddamn it. Cause that's how we is, man. Ain't nobody goddamn perfect, man. Everybody make
Some
mistakes in
motherfuckers be
life.
coming in here drunk.
You
Hey,
got
y'all
it,
They
bro.
can
listen,
come
just watch
drunk.
out.
Just don't be an angry drunk.
Listen, just
You
watch
know
out
what
for
I'm
Clean Black.
saying?
Just watch out for Clean Black in that goddamn chat selling iPhones minus
Uh,
11, goddamn it. Just do not buy, goddamn it. You be mad at
no,
Hood by
you know what I mean?
Come on now.
First of all, y'all better be
Hey,
hip. Apple be turning them things off. So yeah, if it ain't unlocked,
I'm
yeah,
telling you.
what you got? Nothing. You got a
Caesar,
brick.
back to you. That I was talking, Caesar. What I was saying, it's nothing else. Can get to Home Depot and get those buckets, and you start planting your own food. We are what we eat.
Nigga, T
We
Gucci got
are
a
what
garden.
Yes,
what
Oh
Cecil,
we
no,
we
eat.
gonna
oh
see
no.
a
I'm
garden
going to
for
Stop,
whole.
Cecil.
I'm going to
stop.
You
Whole
know,
Foods.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no, no,
hey,
no. That's where it is because we get too comfortable and lazy. That's our problem. We gotta go back to our roots, and I'm not gonna go into the roots thing
goddamn
today because I know
Gucci.
the time
But
is
I'm
short.
American. I'm
Go,
American.
go.
I ain't going. I don't want to go
It
back to my roots.
Hey, T Gucci, what you got
listen.
hidden in between them tomato trees? I know you got something nice up in there.
Some trees, Uncle Hood, some trees. I'm gonna take some pictures and send it to. I'm some
Hey,
trees.
you ain't been get
She
me on
wild,
goddamn
right?
conspiracy or none of that shit. Hell no, you trying to get me to go down with you. Hell, listen, you know everything,
I'm
Gucci.
clean. She
That's
gonna put that voodoo on you, man.
shit,
uh-oh.
She gonna
goddamn
put
it.
that voodoo
Look,
on you,
look,
bro.
look, Cecil.
Shit.
You really about to get it, Cecil. You about to get it. Get him, T Gucci.
No,
No,
but
You know
on
what
a
I
I'm
know
saying?
T
serious
Gucci.
note,
I know T
no,
Gucci. I
Listen,
know her background.
listen, the less we know, the less you can be hurt, goddamn it. Shit. You never let them know
that's
everything.
right.
I know your
That,
background.
that's right.
I know your background.
But let's, yeah, they can come. They can come. Let they come. Let it come. Let it come. Let it come. They better come good. Because I'm
Hey, hey,
grounded. I'm well
hey, it's got
grounded.
it's
So
legal. Yeah.
They better come good, huh? They better
I'm
come
well
good.
grounded.
Hey,
So they better
T
come
Gucci.
good.
Listen,
No,
you
but
and
on
shit
a
like
serious
no.
note,
Y'all leave to
what you
T
say,
Gucci
Uncle
alone.
Lord?
That synthetic. She's not growing real stuff. Now shit. Now go ahead, T Gucci.
But on a real note, it starts with us. It starts with us.
Yeah.
Love drives out hate. It started with us. Grow your own. What
Call back in.
every day. I keep saying. I don't know if you guys don't understand my how I speak, but I keep saying,
No, we hear
start
you, T Gucci.
fasting.
Oh,
We
we
hear
hear you.
you.
We
Start
hear you.
fasting once a week, and then let it
You the reason
develop
everybody on
because
cocaine for.
it's gonna come a time when there's a big food shortage coming. So y'all better stock up. That's why I practice myself to fast. So if there
I
doesn't
don't
have
really
any
believe
food,
that.
I
I
can
don't
live
really
off of
believe no
water.
food shortage. I don't really believe. You might
It
be right.
is.
Cecil.
I don't
Listen,
believe it.
Hey,
Caesar,
Cecil, the
Caesar,
grocery
shoot,
stores ain't
shoot.
empty for
Listen,
no
let me
reason,
break it down
Cecil.
for you. Let me break
Shit,
something down for y'all. Let
I
me
ain't
break.
been. I've
Can
been
I
going to
break
the grocery
something
store for the
down?
last year. Ain't
Caesar,
never been shortage.
Caesar,
Hey,
No, she
some places
ain't
there ain't no
lying.
food,
It's
Cecil.
already happening.
Caesar. Okay, you
For
ever
real. Everything
heard?
ain't candy and gravy, okay?
Listen,
I can
you ever
agree.
heard? Listen, you ever heard that Mexico? Did you ever hear Mexico had have snow? You know they pay those farmers triple time to kill out their crops. Why all of those cows die? Where they die? There is a food shortage coming. If God forbid anything should happen to me, this was Tiguchi word. Today's what date?
Yeah.
The
it happened.
whatever date it is.
But they growing
Remember
food. They growing food in the facility now.
You know
that, right?
No. Even the formula. How all of a sudden formula come get the shortage of formula? That's why I tell people, I said,
Hey, Stacey, you better
get some walnut. Get walnut.
I just came from HEB, bro.
Soak your walnut, blend it, and you make your milk. I keep telling people, y'all don't believe me? Wait, it's coming. It's coming, and it has no turning back. So you guys better learn to fast, skip a meal, 2, 3, 4 meals, because when the shit hit the fan, then you're gonna know how real T Gucci was, what she was saying. I love you guys. That's why I be saying. I don't say things because I want to say it. And I tell people to go and do your research. Don't take my words for it. Whatever I say, go and do your research.
I believe you. I believe you. I ain't taking nothing what you saying. I'm tired of people saying like, when the New Year's or whatever, everything's gonna reset, all this other stuff, and I ain't seen that shit come true yet.
No. Listen, no. This thing what they come out with this whatever it name. This
might be
thing
right.
what
I
they
just gotta
come out
see.
with what was to happen when they start on the 5th. With this, what they say about the 5th, yesterday, whatever was to come out. Listen, you just gotta stay grounded, stay prayed up, watch what you eat, cleanse yourself. Stay away from negative vibes. Stay away from the TV. Stay away from the news. Work on yourself. Start working within yourself. It took me a while to start working on me, in me.
Love on yourself, no?
So.
Love on yourself, now, girl.
Hey, what was that? What was that, bro?
Man. I'm trying to get my message from T.
Your coconut oil, take a teaspoon of coconut oil every day.
That's that voodoo, bro.
Hold on, T. Gucci said one time.
They ain't no voodoo. Listen.
Yeah, see, so you need a teaspoon of coconut oil every day.
Of coconut oil. Take a teaspoon of coconut oil, Cesar. I tell you, you're not listening. All right.
Yeah, after I take that coconut oil, I'm gonna be at your doorstep. I'm gonna wonder how I got there.
No, that bit clear.
You ain't finna trick me. You ain't finna trick me. I know what's up.
Caesar. I take that thing every day. I don't know what you talking about.
I know what you talking about. That's why you pushing it.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you know what you talking about. My grandma was Creole, so she know. I know about that coconut oil.
No, Caesar, listen to me. When you first start taking it, listen, Caesar.
That's not regular coconut oil you using.
Caesar, listen what I'm saying. When you take the coconut oil like when you're new and you just start taking, that's why I say take a teaspoon. It's cleaning you out, but it's not going to clean you out all the time. It just gets your body intact. For the first day, and you're not going to be running.
I can pass the drug test if I take that.
Listen, first of all, listen to me. I ain't giving you nothing because you're not listening to me. And we don't deal with voodoo.
No,
we don't deal with voodoo. And yeah, I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from Guyana, guys. I'm from Georgetown, Guyana.
Hey,
take the coconut oil.
It
helps with you.
Hey, we need a new podcast, Cooking with T. Gucci and Cecil.
It cleans it.
Hey.
This I would surely get blood pressure with Caesar.
No,
I
I
would
love you,
surely
T
get high
Gucci.
blood pressure with
You're right.
Hey, T
You're
Gucci.
100% right, T Gucci. I know the remedy of that coconut oil. I know what you're doing.
What you doing? What's she doing,
My
Cecil?
lips are sealed. No, my lips are
Okay,
sealed,
you
T
want me
Gucci.
to tell you? You want me to tell you what's good? You
Let
want me to tell you what's good for drugs test when you go and do drugs test? Okay, if you gotta do your drug test tomorrow, all day today, get some coconut water. And you drink coconut water for the whole day if you gotta go and do it the next day. Before you sleep, the last glass or however, the last glass of coconut water that you're gonna take, put a pinch of salt in it and drink it. And you go tomorrow morning and tell me next. I'm not giving
You trying to raise my
no
blood
more
pressure?
remedy.
You trying to raise my
How
blood
your
pressure
blood
with that
pressure
salt?
gonna raise? You sea
With that
salt,
salt.
Caesar. Sea salt. Oh my God. Hood, I don't know where you get this Caesar from. I don't know where you get
No,
it from.
I don't use no salt. I don't use salt.
Sea salt is best. Well, if you don't use salt, it's better because you know what? I can't.
We eat real.
I can't without the hood.
We listening. We listening to you,
No,
Gucci.
we listen to you. Hey, listen.
What did you say?
Hey, the moral to this story is, T Gucci, anything you give Cecil, he think he gonna get the heebie-jeebies. You know?
Hell yeah, bro. My grandmama told me. Listen, I believe in that shit. My grandmama's from New Orleans, so she told me never eat at a Creole woman anything red, coconut oil,
Well, that's
all
a
that shit.
Creole woman.
She told me. She'll have you eating out of the palm of her hands. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack.
Creole. Listen. That's a Creole woman.
It's a Creole woman waiting outside the door for Cecil, but they gonna get you.
Listen, Caesar, you know why you scared?
I'll tell you that.
You know why you scared, Caesar, to use the coconut? You did not had a purge for years. If you was purging yourself out, you wouldn't have scared of the coconut oil because coconut oil it's not bad. It's good for you.
It works great on the slip
so
slides.
you have not
I just take some holy water and throw it on me, and it cleans me every time.
It's not like coconut oil, Cecil.
You don't drink, you gotta drink
Maybe you got a bad coconut oil. You got a bad coconut oil. You got a cheap coconut oil, Caesar. Get the organic coconut oil.
It came straight from Ghana. Where you from?
No, well, I don't know about Ghana. I don't live in Ghana. I'm not from Ghana. Ghana and Guyana is two different places. So I don't know what you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, King Black. You ain't sleep.
Hey, I know. Cecil, you was close.
I was.
Listen, where we going with this?
I'm telling you.
Our transmission is slipping over here.
Hey, dog, don't you wonder when the woman cooks you on the first date, it's always something red? Lasagna, spaghetti, all that shit. That's why I never eat on the date the first time. Anything red.
Okay, wait.
This child had bad experience.
How many Creole girls
This child had bad experience.
No, I don't eat nothing red.
Okay.
If I go to a date on a woman's house and she cooks some spaghetti, I ain't eating that.
You're not supposed to eat nothing red. You drink red, but you're not supposed to eat anything red. You use beets are red.
Hey, y'all got me. Hey, my stomach is hurting.
Hey, but Cecil, what it do to you?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey, you know when a man, your mama used to say, when you dating a woman, your partner used to say, man, that girl got that boy nose wide open. That's where it come from.
You know what?
Hey, I see it because I was a victim. I was a victim, bro. I didn't want to come outside. I didn't want to come outside or nothing.
Shit, I know a motherfucker. I know a nose wide open and made a Creole girl. See,
she was a beautiful woman too, but she hypnotized me. I ate that plate fucked me up.
Well, you see,
I ate that plate, bro.
You see.
Hey, was it a good
Well,
heavy
you
time
see
or a
now,
bad one?
your grandmother. Listen,
It was
your
good
grandmother
and it was
should have
bad. My
taught
mama
you.
helped me, bro.
Your grandmother should have taught you to cook, and you wouldn't have had that problem because you could have cooked your own food.
It was the other stuff you ate. It wasn't that plate. It was that other stuff you ate that had your goddamn.
Hey, I know what you. Hey, I know
He
what you
was
talking
under
about.
the 2 foot. Uncle Hood. He was eating under the 2 foot table.
Nah. Hey, Hood, I didn't catch no fungus. I ain't catch
He
no
was
fungus.
eating under the 2 foot table.
Cause you went too long.
I didn't want to say it.
Hey, I think you both for the
Hey, ain't no fungus on my liver.
Oh my God.
Hey, for real. You went too low, bro. It wasn't the food.
Oh my God.
You was already gone for you was already gone for you ate that plate. You was already gone.
Fucked up, Cecil.
No,
Cecil, you know you done
Uncle
fucked
Hood.
up, right?
Hear what happened. Hear what happened to him. He like eating under the 2 foot table. So he was eating under the 2 foot table. So that's
How
what
you
got
know?
him.
How you know that,
Instead of
Digo?
the 4
See,
foot,
you
he
know.
was under the 2 foot.
You right.
Hey,
You right. That's why you always pushing that coconut oil on me.
Yeah,
That's why you trying to push that coconut oil on me.
And that's why you always pushing them ribs on people. We know what you over there. God damn it. Hey, if he ever
Exactly.
if this dude ever decide to show up to your house with a plate of ribs, a rack of ribs, knock your goddamn door.
You only get one rib.
Knock your door.
He always driving to try to catch up with her. That's why he started driving, to try to find her.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, for the
Man, why you have to tell the man he got a 2 foot table? A 2 foot table?
Yeah, he was eating under the 2 foot table. Now our table got 4.
See, she know,
Remember
cuz.
now, our table got
She
4.
know what that coconut
and
do.
he chose
She
to
know
go
what that
under the
coconut
2 foot.
She know what's up, bro.
I don't
hey,
know that.
good Gucci, you're right. You're right.
Don't be surprised if Cecil be in your DM now with the damn rib emoji.
Oh yeah, he
Goddamn
gonna do that. He can't wait to get off the bill. You know he is.
Oh, you know I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I'm married, man.
Listen, y'all, I hate to cut the conversation, but I got to get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody, man, that called in and participated today, man. I love y'all.
Hey, long live Nip, man. Long live Nip.
All right.
Long live Nip.
Big justice for Nip. Big justice for Nip.
That's right.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, man.
Peace
to
and
everybody
love.
that called in today, man. Love y'all brothers, man. For real, man.
Love you, bro.
Right. Love you too, bro. All right, see you
All
soon.
right, take it easy, boy.
All right. Appreciate you, my brother. We eat ribs with that dude. Hey, man, it's been a great show today, man. Hey, listen, man, one thing I just want to tell the people that tuned in, man, we talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? We family up in here, man. You know, we discuss it all, man. So, you know, you might come in on one note and leave on another one. But I guarantee you, you're going to learn something, boy. You gonna learn. Even when I come on this motherfucker, I learn something, goddamn it, every time. And I enjoy all the people that tune in, man. Ain't no hate over here for nobody. We love over here, man. And that's the energy we pushing out, man. Love, goddamn it. Yeah, this the first platform when grown ass men hang up the phone, grown ass women, they say, "Hey, I love you." We started that shit around the internet, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud to see how it's going around on different platforms. That for a motherfucker get out of here, man. I love you, bro. I don't even know you, but I love you, goddamn it. And that's what we pushing over here, man. Love, man. Hey, man. Till next time, man. Y'all know what time it is.
HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire.
I'm up out of here.